wish I had my old Instagram before I got deleted, but like I would DM every single celebrity just like nudes.
That is crazy.
It's just like hi and then nude.
As a reminder, the lyrics are "Redwood tree ain't hard to see."
What's red? Does that mean like a ginger?
No.
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks, she's just Trish.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Just Trish. It's a great day. It's a great day when you start off your morning with a grilled cheese burrito, not sponsored by Taco Bell. Definitely not sponsored. I burned my hand today on Taco Bell cheese sauce, but we'll get into that later. How are you?
I just feel like nobody knows me truly.
I know Moses was like, but
love
he's
your
like,
shirt.
It's not your merch though. Because he's like, what were you doing? I was like, I was going to talk about because I wanted to get like, I wanted to do a cute little video with my TikTok shop shirt. And he's like, yeah, but people are going to think that's your merch if you endorse it. I was like, I don't know. I just saw it on TikTok shop and then I posted it and then other people, because there's like literally, not kidding, there's like 500 shops that sell this exact same shirt. I got mine from like a cherry drip shop. It's not mine. You know what I mean? But I just think it's funny. Like when you wear like the knockoff merch, like, it's kind of funny. Like the Redbubble, whatever. I mean, like our Just Trish merch doesn't have my face on it. So I was like, whatever, it's kind of camp. And so I got it, but then I like posted it on TikTok today and everyone's just like, I ordered a shirt like that, but it came like all blurry. Like you can't read the words.
Been there before, yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, like I'll be on Amazon and then I think I did that with like Olivia Rodrigo before a concert. I was like, oh, I just need a shirt. And then I ordered it and it was like the most pixelated. You can barely see my niece Olivia's face.
You're like, who is that?
Who is that? Who is that? But yours looks pretty solid.
It's pretty good. It came in multiple colors. I got the pink one. I like it. It's not my company. I'm like, it's not my official merch. I just thought it was kind of funny. And then all of it. As Gabby Hanna once said, lower your expectations sometimes when it comes to Amazon and TikTok shop. Because you know what? We were talking about yesterday on Not Loveline, we were talking about just like YouTubers who like blame their audience for things, like we talked about on Patreon, like, Dows's original video being like, you broke. If you're broke, just say it. And it's always like shocking when people do that. But then you think about like the long line of influencers and the people who have always like, not always, but have blamed their audience. And I always think of Gabby Hanna with the makeup brushes. Like you get free makeup brushes. You just have to pay $30 for shipping. And then people weren't getting their makeup brushes. And they're like, where's the makeup brushes? She's like, lower your expectations. Like they're free. What did you expect? But also pay $30. It is, I think we talked about this. Was it Patreon? And I think I'm not loving it. I think the number one thing we can all agree on is never blame the fans. Yeah. They support you. They want to support you. But yeah, that's always, I thought about that deeply a lot. I was like, And I really try to recollect in my many years, 19 years on social media. I'm like, have I ever yelled at my fans for something? I don't think so. And I think like always like valid. And even if it's not valid, I'm like, well, you're still here. So, we try to keep it. But Tana made a funny thing on Not Loveline yesterday. She's like, could you imagine I came back to apologize from TanaCon and be like, well, y'all should have worn sunscreen. Like, it would have been so crazy, right? Just like blaming. Anyways, starting off with the drama. It's not even that drama. But if you want to see more of all of us, we do an extended podcast over on patreon.com/justtrish. We're doing a fitness challenge today. Are you ready? Is this your fitness outfit?
I know I have a change.
Me too.
Yeah, it's my gym outfit.
Me too, because I'm doing Pilates after our little Patreon shoot today. So I was like, you know what? Let me just bring the Patreon outfit or the Pilates outfit down. So I have an athletic one. I'm thinking. We got the jump ropes, we got the basketballs, we got the hiking, but I was also thinking, like, last night as I was going to sleep, I'm, like, dreaming about our fitness test, because I've been doing a lot of Pilates, and I feel very strong in my Pilates, and, I was thinking about, like, the other stuff we could do. I'm like, we were talking about planks, wall sits. Remember wall sits?
Oh, yeah.
I just feel like I'm really excited to show off the strength. Like, I do think you're stronger. But I think I can hang. I think I can, like, give a good minute of a plank.
No, I think you for sure can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I can lift, but I haven't done core stuff in a long. I should be doing it more. So I think we can go tit for tat.
Okay,
in the words of Tate McRae.
Yeah.
I think
is that her song?
Yeah,
love it.
I think we'll be tit for tat. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm excited. I can't wait, and I'm excited to do a little Rocky. We can go up to the stairs where the brush is, and then come back down. Like, you know what I mean? We could do like a whole sprint. I'm not good at sprint. I could do a walk. We do what, about a mile? I can do a mile in about 30 minutes.
That's good. Yeah.
Are we gonna do that? You want to try and see how fast you can go in a mile?
Yeah.
You said you do like 7 minutes. minutes, right?
Our
Well,
driveway is
different.
really steep. That would be a good one.
Oh, we're
to
just
have
running
you
up and down
guys.
the driveway. The driveway is actually the craziest workout. That's why I never take out the trash, because it's like you have to go all the way down and all the way up, and Moses can do it, and I can't. That is hard. The driveway is a hike. So, did you say you could do a mile in 7 minutes, or am I like wrong?
on I don't even know. It's not the regular elliptical. It's like the cross.
The slide.
Yeah. But that's very different than like a actual like a marathon mile or something like that, you know, or like an incline mile.
I wonder if you could do our mile, because it's not too hard. There's a little hill we do, but most of it's flat. I wonder if you could do 7. I do it literally the fastest I can do is 30 minutes.
I'll just follow you guys with a car and film.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I'm so curious to know. Not that you have to do that, but I would be so curious. Like, could you, like, you said you did, like, we have a double loop you can do that would take me an hour, and you said you did that in 30 minutes or something. So you obviously go pretty quick, and you don't run, you walk that.
Yeah, walk fast.
You speed walk.
Speed walk.
Anyways, I'm excited. So go to patreon.com/Trish. We also have a new headshot. What is today? Today is it's the 8th, but it'll be the 9th. You have one day to get the new headshot. It's Snow Trish. Fuzzy Trish. Snow Trish? The headshot. I was waiting.
Oh, I thought I see it.
I don't know. You usually do it close up. There she is in all her glory, just ready for winter in that headshot. So get your headshots signed today. You have one day left to get them. We ship them out on the 15th. We love it.
It's very Mariah Carey.
Oh, okay. What part? I like
She's
it.
dying.
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought maybe the wig, thought maybe the crystals, but got it the Christmas themed. Yes. We love Christmas. We love Halloween too. We got to get through Halloween first and foremost. Also, it is National Prep Day Eve. Okay, tomorrow, 10/10 is National Prep Day. And the podcast is not sponsored, but you know, we love MISTR.com for giving out free prep. So they're looking to get 10,000 people by 10/10 on prep. And you get free prep if you go to MISTR.com. And I think that's really cool. I think it's the first ever National Prep Day.
Oh,
I
wow.
think, which I think is cool. I've known about prep for literal years. Shout out MISTR.com for giving out that free prep. We love it. We love to see. And happy National Prep Day to all who celebrate, really. I love it. I'm an advocate for it. I love modern, like, medicine. You just think about how far we've come, right, in this world. It's like honestly, why don't they have a pill for cancer? You know what I mean? Like, you think they have the cure for it. They say.
I don't know what to tell you.
Right. Like, but there has to be.
Mama, I don't know what to tell
I mean, they've definitely spent enough money to find one.
Yeah. Anyways, we're hoping. I hope maybe by the time our kids are like our age, there'll be like a little pill for cancer.
Here's
You know?
hoping.
Yeah. I know it's a dark, like, serious subject, but you know, there it is. I love it. I love prep. I do. And I love MISTR. Actually, true story. Like, we've talked about MISTR like a couple weeks ago, and then this came up, and they were like, "Oh, do you want to be part of like this campaign with Frankie Grande, Adam Lambert?" I was like, "Absolutely." And weeks prior, my friend was telling me about MISTR. They're like, "It's great. I think it's like in West Hollywood or something. It's like you just go and yeah."
That's
I love
the
it.
real Pink Pony Club.
MISTR. Yeah. Although their merch is really cute. It's blue. It's royal blue. It's royal blue and white. And I was like, can I get something? I would love to bling out a little MISTR hat. I used to wear a little Sniffies. Is it Sniffies, the hoodie? I used to wear the Sniffies. Oh, yeah. I had a friend. I'm no longer friends with him, but he loved the Sniffies.
Me trying to figure out who you're not friends with.
Oh, no, I know. I mean, actually, he wears the hoodie, too, so he outs himself.
Fierce.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's fine. You can be on Sniffies. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, yeah.
Not sponsored by Sniffies either today, but would love. What's the other one? Scruff?
Yeah. Scruff was the one I would use back in the day.
Does it mean because they like people with scruff on their face?
It was for I think the concept was like beefier, like bigger guys, and then it became a lot of twinks got on there too. Because I feel like beefier guys became more, I don't know, mainstream. This is just me in my own gay experience, not to project, but I feel like it became more mainstream to like be like, ooh, I want like a big beefy guy, and then it became like a lot of skinnies got on Scruff, and I'm like, damn, now I gotta compete with the freaking twinks and twunks of the world to get like a big guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When what are you considered?
At my skinniest, I was an otter. Now I hate
That's right.
to break the branding, but I feel like I am cub technically.
Okay.
Technically, yeah.
Cub means little bear.
Yeah. Like beef, because otters are just like hairier twinks.
Oh.
Twinks, yeah. And now that I have a little bit more to me, I think I'm more Cub adjacent, but yeah.
Moses doing mug cam while you're talking about being Cub adjacent is crazy. I
I'm
just see him like
scared
holding
of
it
Jimmy's
up.
edit. I'm scared what he's gonna be up to right now.
Oh, Jimmy. I do
God
love
only
it
knows.
though.
Yeah.
People love it. They always give timestamps, and they love his little edits of
I'm
you.
scared of what he's gonna be up to.
That's what is fun. You know, I feel like when someone else edits you, it's just like gives it a little funness.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember you were talking about, maybe we talked about it on Patreon, we were like reminiscing our old clips of Just Trish, and you're like the first episode, because you used to edit the podcast,
Yes.
you cut away from yourself as much as possible.
Yeah.
You're like, I was like never wanting
Were you
to.
silent or silenced? And I was silencing myself.
You're silencing yourself. So it's just like Oscar talking on camera to like just me being like, it's so funny. Anyways, go watch that one, Down Memory Lane. I did get was that everything we're gonna say at the top of the show? I guess so. I did get a maybe first degree burn on Taco Bell today, this morning.
Ooh,
Yeah.
lawsuit question mark?
No,
That's
no.
the thumbnail.
I literally
Like
was
that
like,
lady who sued McDonald's for that coffee, remember?
wait, what? Too hot?
Yeah.
But didn't she get burned? She got some, like a third degree burn? Some kind of burn
got
from her
burned.
coffee.
Third degree is kind of crazy. That is hot. But then again, would you complain that you don't want a cold coffee? What are they supposed
I
to do?
think it was like scalding. I think it really burned her.
Yeah, third degree is crazy. And honestly, I'm like exaggerating. I put ice on it. This did save me. I showed it in my TikTok how red it was when it first happened. But honestly, their Baja Blast Midnight saved me. Because I put the ice on it and I was like, oh. And I think it went down because I showed Moses. Like, actually, it went down quite a bit. Did she have did you look it up, the third degree?
Ooh, okay. It was 180 to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. That is wild.
That is beyond burning. That is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, was she okay?
In 1994.
Oh my God. Well, I guess now they put warning hot.
Oh, yeah, it's heat.
They put caution hot on there. Maybe she didn't know how hot it
Yeah,
was.
and McDonald's was found liable and awarded her an excess of
What?
$2.8 million.
What?
Yeah, she was 79 years old. She spilled it on her lap and suffered third-degree
Oh.
burns in her pelvic region. She was
Ooh.
hospitalized for 8 days while undergoing skin grafting, and she needed medical treatment for 2 years after that. That is wild.
Oh wow, that is serious. Maybe they toned it down a little bit on that coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, also being older, obviously, you're more probably like the skin is more fragile, but still, that's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
180 degrees is
Whew.
crazy, though, right?
I don't know. I think a temperature that you go to the hospital is like 101.
Well,
So it's
yeah.
like
well, yeah.
so 70 degrees more. That seems hot. I don't know.
I mean, it's
what's-
pretty much boiling water.
Ah.
Because my tea is like at 208.
Oh.
And that's like past boiling. Like it boils. And
Ooh,
then,
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wild.
That is scary. Well, I guess they do give you warnings that it is hot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that came after. I mean, I think. I don't know. That was
yeah, that was the
1994,
first case.
so yeah.
It's one of those cases that changed everything.
Oh, you remember it? Or you're just saying it's like
Yeah, I mean, I
early?
remember the case. The case was talked about a lot because so many companies were sued for so many things since then.
Well, I immediately said this is not Taco Bell's fault. I was. This feels so good, actually. So Taco Bell actually saved me. But when I was, I dipped it. I was holding the cup. I dipped it. I was eating it, and then I got some on my, like, it was dripping, and I just got my lips done. Like, I was just glamming and stuff. So I was just like, oh my God, let me save it. So I just like left the burrito hanging in there like a cigarette in an ashtray. I just like let it, and then I was holding the cup, and I was like trying to fix my lip, and the cheese started pouring over and
can see
dripping
it.
down.
Wow.
I did
It's like
slow
the
it down.
blob. It's like the blob. It's kind of coming out and attacking her.
Yeah, I did do a slow mo. Check my edit on TikTok. I did slow it down because I was like, because I didn't even know what was happening. I was like, ha, and I looked out like, oh, like it was burning. I got in the console, everything burnt. My hand was bright red. I mean, it's actually gone down a lot because I really did put that on right away because I was like, I need ice. Burning my hand. I was like all here. It was like burning. And like I said, this is not Taco Bell's fault. This is why they don't sell those giant cheese cups. And to be fair, all the employees, I've done it twice now, and all the time they're like, it's really, really hot. We got to put this in a coffee cup. Like, it's so hot. We can't even put it in plastic. And so I was like, okay, I'll put it in the plastic. Like, I always do it myself. So they're always like, ooh, I don't know about this. I'm like, I'll pay for 10 cheese cups.
So it's a custom thing.
I mean, we'll blame TikTok creators, not TikTok. But the TikTok creators coming up with this.
Oh, it's a trend.
It's a trend. I did not come up with this. I would love if I did. But today I was like, we need to put an end to this because that was crazy. And it actually hurt more than anything, and I was trying to like play it cool. But I will say, on the flip side of Taco Bell's defense, this is like the coldest ice I've ever had in my life, and I put it on this hand, and it feels so freaking. Even now, it feels so good because it still kind of stings like it's out there, but it did help tremendously. Everyone is very sweet at Taco Bell, so especially the employees, they're really nice. I took a selfie with all of them today. It was my favorite picture. It was like 4 of us taking a selfie at the counter because no one's there at 8:30 a.m. getting a grilled cheese burrito, and we all took a selfie, and it was really cute. And I was like, send me that picture. That's so cute. Because like, oh, we saw you on the news, and I was like, for what? And they're like, your baby Aquaman. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Because I usually go through the drive-through. I haven't seen him since. It's a long story. Anyways, we had a key. It was great. They were hesitant as well. They were like, well, I mean, okay, we can. So not Taco Bell's fault, not the employee's fault. Literally just being a dumb. As most trends are. I mean, we've seen some crazy trends on TikTok, especially like going up on a mountain trying to take a picture. You know, just people having accidents for trying dumb trends. Mm-hmm. You know, so I immediately said, not Taco Bell's fault. Do not do this. It's dumb.
I wonder if you got that little warning. You know, when it gives TikTok puts that warning on videos where it's like, dangerous. Do not perform this activity.
Oh, they should.
They should.
Yeah, didn't think about that actually. I was like weirdly excited to have a fail after the whole thing was done. I was kind of like, well, I guess that's kind of, but it's not worth it. But I mean, I never get something like that because I'm very, very careful. But anyways, that was that. And I literally put no affiliation with Taco Bell. I am so sorry. Because they're probably like, take that video down. Like, what do you mean? But the cheese is hot, which is good because you know I have an aversion to cold cheese.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I thought it was a you thing because you hate a cheese that has a little stiffness to it.
I hate it. Yeah, cold cheese. Bleh. And I literally said before the accident happened, I was like, Taco Bell has the best cheese dip. I'm like, I love AMC's cheese dip. By the way, weirdly enough, the cheese company who makes the AMC cheese dip for the nachos reached out to me. I was like, we can send you lots of cheese dip. Yeah. I looked up the company. They're like, we actually are the ones who make the cheese for the AMC. And I was like, yeah, send me. I don't know how it's coming, but probably getting a huge case of plastic cheeses in the mail.
I imagine it as like, you know, a cement truck where it's just like, it's like spinning in the back of the truck.
Oh, I like making the cheese. Okay. Yeah. Very fondue or something.
Yeah. That'd be like our water dispenser. So it'd be like Baby Bell Bricks, Gatorade. We'll have a cheese fountain.
Ooh, that'd actually be so cool. I love that. I saw someone get a cheese cup and they were like drinking it like this. With the cheese up.
What?
Yes. I don't know her name. I love her. It's one. I'm on the side of TikTok and I love this side so much. There's one girl that's like, hey, fatties. And she's like, this is what I eat as a fatty. This girl is like, hey, this is what I eat as a fat girl. Like, I'm on that side of TikTok. They're not that like fat actually. They're just like a little chubby. They're like me basically. And they just eat like crazy amounts of food. I don't know if they eat it all in one day or they just kind of troll with it. But yeah, she was drinking the cheese sauce out of the Taco Bell cup. And I was like, slay. It sounds good. I like it. I probably won't do it again. I'll just stick with the regular cheese cups they give us. But that was my morning. I thought it was going to be a cute little video for my t-shirt, and it ended up, probably won't even, like you said, TikTok will probably suppress it. They'll probably be like, it's too dangerous or something, but it was there. I love your outfit. I was saying this before. Like, I love you said you got it at Abercrombie, but when you saw it, what were you thinking?
I was thinking vest on clearance.
Okay. Who wears vests that you like?
Jen McAllister.
Really?
Yeah,
okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah. This is literally her nachos. She released her own vest. Yeah, and I ordered them the day they dropped, but they haven't come in yet. So clock me in her branded vest.
When?
I guess next Tuesday. It's supposed to come this weekend.
Was it a pre-order or she has them in stock?
I think her vest, some of it was pre-order, but I think her vests were ready, but it did sell out really quick. So I'm glad I got in there before it sold out. Yeah.
Oh, so it must not have been too much of a pre-order because usually pre-orders is like, right, like they don't sell out. They just see how many people want it and then make it.
I think this, not sponsored by Good Time, I think it's called. But yeah, she had some, I think her t-shirts were pre-order, like made to order after, like whatever the cutoff is, and then she had like vests and hoodies that were
ready to go.
Yeah.
How do you feel about pre-orders?
I'm so used to it now because I was thinking about that because I also ordered a vest from Olivia Rodrigo. She also is a sweater vest queen.
Okay.
Icons and vintage Emma Chamberlain, not Louis Vuitton Emma Chamberlain, but like pre-Louis Vuitton, all the it girls really.
Okay.
Now that I'm thinking about it. But I also was thinking this morning, I was like, I ordered a vest from Olivia Rodrigo, I'm sure, and that hasn't come, and I think it doesn't ship to like November.
Pre-order.
Yeah. So I kind of like it because when it comes, it's like a surprise. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to order that. Have fun. You know, it's like me surprising myself in the future.
I wonder if if everyone shares that sentiment.
I don't think so.
Okay, because I'll tell you, that's the number one thing that'll get me if a company like wants to work with me and they're like, yeah, we can do this, this, and this, and they're like, okay, we're gonna do pre-orders. I hate a pre-order. To me, it's just like, thank you so much to Chime for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Payday is just around the corner, but it's not coming soon enough. That's where Chime comes in. When you set up direct deposit through Chime, they can get you paid up to 2 days earlier. This is life, you guys. Birthdays come up sooner than the weekend. Activities come up sooner. Trying to eat before the weekend. Chime has you covered with no monthly fees, which is such a huge deal. Other checking accounts have so many monthly fees. With Chime, there's no monthly fees. A lot of times, banks will penalize you if you don't have enough money in there. They'll be charging extra maintenance fees. It's like, what does that even mean? Like, we're just, life comes up, unexpected things happen. Like, how are we supposed to keep it all in the bank account? So with Chime, you don't have to worry about monthly fees or maintenance fees, which is a really big deal. Chime understands that every dollar counts. That's why when you set up direct deposit through Chime, you get access to fee-free features like free overdraft coverage, getting paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit, and more. Overdraft coverage is a huge thing as well. I remember in my early 20s getting overdraft fees unexpectedly. Things would come out early, and I'd be like, what the heck? And I'd be getting $35, $70 for every overdraft. More and more money would add up. It's like, how do you get ahead with that? And with Chime, there's no overdraft charges because Chime is banking done right. Open a checking account with no monthly fees and no maintenance fees. Get paid up to 2 days early when you set up direct deposit. And with qualifying direct deposits, you're eligible for free overdraft up to $200 on debit card purchases and cash withdrawal. To date, Chime has spotted members over $30 billion. Open a checking account with no monthly fees and no maintenance fees. Not to mention, there's access to over 47,000 fee-free ATMs, more than the top 3 national banks combined. Work on your financial goals through Chime today. Open an account in 2 minutes at chime.com/Trish. That's chime.com/TRISH. Chime. Feels like progress. Thank you so much to Chime for sponsoring today's episode.
The Chime Credit Builder Visa Credit Card is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. Chime checking account required to apply. Money added to Credit Builder will be held in your secure deposit account as collateral and is your Credit Builder cards available to spend amount. This is money you can use to pay off your monthly charges. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal and OTC advance fees may apply. Late payment may negatively impact your credit score. Results may vary. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details.
I don't know. Maybe like logistically it makes sense, I guess. Like you want to see how many people want it. I don't know.
It makes
I
sense
want
for the company making the shirts, not for the
Right.
people buying it or you selling it.
Yeah, I need it now.
It's not a Kickstarter. You know, it's not like
Right.
let's raise enough money so we can make this shirt happen,
giving
and a year
that.
from now you'll get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you imagine if we had done pre-orders for the black hoodies that are still not here? And we ordered them 3 years ago, and it's like, I don't know where they're at, somewhere in the sea.
Yeah, I
you
feel
know?
like for first drops, usually because people don't know how much to order, maybe, and then after
Yeah.
that, they're like they know
Okay.
what to like expect. Because I know Vanilla Mace also, for her first like I think she did custom like cardigans that were really cute, and they're really like elaborate, like
yeah.
with like custom prints and stuff. And those were like pre-order, and then now she said her next drop like they're already made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because now they know what
Probably the same company. There was a company that could make really cool custom stuff, and I like did love all their things. Like we can get it fast, and we can do it, and we handle all the shipping for you. And I was like, perfect, because right now we're just like, Lena Pate is handling it all, you know. And it's great, but you know she's getting older. Sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe I need to not have my mom lifting 5,000-pound boxes to like the post office. So I think we thought about it, but then yeah, the pre-order got me. I was like, I don't know, that feels like not to those creators, like for like me, but maybe you're right. That makes sense. And I guess if people don't mind waiting, like if you're like, I love a little surprise gift.
Yeah.
You know what? I guess I never have, but fair enough. Good argument. I think it's fine. It's better than waiting 3 years for ours stuck in the sea. Probably Pirates got it. They're wearing Just Trish black hoodies. I've had these black hoodies I've been wearing my samples for so long, and I'm like, where are they? They're like end of August, end of September, definitely October. It's like October. It's like when they get there. That's what they said. And then always, Moses will get a call like the morning of, and it's like a big truck being like, I have 500 hoodies for you. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Remember,
There is one
a
coming
couple-
this afternoon.
Actually,
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a shipment coming this afternoon.
they called you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that?
I don't know, there's so many things happening.
Oh, iconic. Okay, maybe those black hoodies are for sale now. We'll put them up right away. What were you saying? Sorry.
I was gonna say, remember like a month or 2 months ago, all those packages like fell into the ocean off like a cargo boat, and I remember everyone was like, maybe Labubus were on there, but maybe it was your hoodies.
That'd be crazy because they don't know. Like literally,
It's like
our
fish wearing-
our middleman person's like, we don't know where they're at. I was like, okay.
They sunk.
Oh my god, I wonder what happens. I guess you just eat the cost. Damn.
I guess, or maybe is there insurance? I
In
have no
theory,
idea.
there should be insurance. Yeah.
Probably not. What we're like through us, I don't know. We're talking to 5,000 people. I don't know. Honestly, like I feel it. Merch is hard. We're not like merch queens over here. I like wearing stuff, so I like to make things, and I get really addicted. Like Moses knows, I have literally probably like no exaggeration, probably like 45 designs that just are, I don't know, they get stuck in the process. I don't know. I pay for all these designs to get made, and then they kind of get lost in the sauce. Like
cheese sauce.
Ooh, they're not giving the burns though. Too soon on that one. My hand is still burning. Yeah. They just get like, I don't know where all this stuff is. I ordered so much stuff, and I'm like, where's all the? I have like a cardigan. I have like a little cardigan, and we finally saw a sample of that. That was also from like 3 years ago. I'm like, okay, slowly but surely, new merch comes. But Moses has a little piece coming too.
Oh, water droplets. Get ready to eat up.
It's kind of everything. I kind of love it. It's very Moses fitting.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah.
I had a question for you, Moses. Chapel Roan's concert theme is aquatic theme, and I thought it was Pink Pony Club, but that was Kansas City. So I was planning for Pink Pony Club, and then the switch up, and I have nothing aquatic. So I was gonna ask if you had a shirt I could borrow something aquatic.
Oh, you want to borrow something? Because I was
so
gonna
funny.
say, the obvious thing is a seahorse, right? Because you have Pink Pony Club in the water, it will be a seahorse.
Okay.
So
Do you have a seahorse costume laying around?
You and Darian need to make some
my God,
seahorse
I'm dead.
themed
I would die if you were one of Moses'
clothing.
like water
I would
Amazon
love-
It
shirts.
has lots of water shirts, like water waves and things like
Wearing one
that.
right
But I
now.
feel like
Well,
should be a
the TikTok on the clock because it's on Saturday. So I
Oh, so
I'm trying
yeah.
for a
We
custom.
have water something for sure. I mean, Aquaman would eat like a little Aquaman costume. We just watched Big Bang
Yeah.
Theory. Raj was dressed as Aquaman. He had I think he was
and
on a seahorse.
he rides a seahorse.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Oh, Aquaman does? Yeah, Raj was on a seahorse with like the blonde hair and wow. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, Aquaman has a baby Aquaman costume. We can fit in it. It's 3 months. But it's cute. Oh my God, you have so many water shirts. Yes. Are you going to wear one? Are you going to wear a water shirt?
I
though?
100% would. I saw the theme because she Chapel put in her Instagram caption yesterday that the theme was, she was like, thanks for coming out, Kansas City. You guys rock the Pink Pony Club. LA, your theme is like mermaids or something. And I was like, girl, I have nothing. And nothing in the stores is aquatic right now because it's fall. So everything is like earth tones.
Right. That is the.
Yeah.
There is probably something in my glam room. We have like a mermaid crown. We probably have like.
Love. Yeah.
We definitely have like seashells.
I need it all, mama.
Is it based on her music video? There is one where she's like underwater,
Yes.
right?
Oh my God, which one? I'm kind of forgetting which one, but we talked about it. It's one of her older ones.
Is that what it's based off of, or
I
you think it's
think
just
so.
random? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So she's giving different music videos.
Yeah.
Where is she at?
She's in Pasadena.
Oh, right, adjacent to the Rose
Yes,
Bowl.
and Trixie Mattel is like her DJ opener. I'm like, this is the gayest,
Oh.
most beautiful thing in the world. Maybe
my
MISTR will be
God.
there.
I love.
That would be the perfect spot. A little booth.
Oh my gosh, yes! That would be so cute. It is National Prep Weekend. Hand out that prep. Oh my God, that's so cool.
Yeah,
That's-
because her concert is 10:10 and 10:11, so that is kind of
oh
perfect.
my God.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like tied together.
It
No.
should be. They should be out there.
I think Mr.'s doing something at the Abbey tonight.
What the?
Wow, look. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm scared.
Pink Pony Club. Yeah.
I'm so dead. Oh wow!
Oh.
You did that so quick.
Ooh, that's cute. You should wear
both
it.
are kind of sweet. Oh, I love.
I love how you had it ready.
Oh,
You're like,
I
here.
know that was so quick. Oh, this one's kind of perfect. Though.
Yeah, the rubber ducks are crazy. Yeah, that one's cute.
Oh my God! Yes, I would love.
are
Thank you
you
so
gonna
much.
wear
I 1,000,000% I'm gonna wear this. Are you kidding?
Yeah, the jellyfish hat does
The
work
jellyfish,
with it
yeah,
too.
that is very
And
on
if
brand.
anything you want in there's like something.
Oh my God, love.
Yeah, you can
Everyone
look
look
through
out
shelves.
for me.
That's actually
at the
cute.
Chapel
That's
Roan
actually so
concert.
cute.
It is really cute.
Oh my
I knew Moses would come
gosh.
through. I was really panicking last night when I saw, and because me and Cutie like we're looking for outfits over the weekend.
Are
and
you going with Cutie?
She has tickets to both nights, so she's gonna go. Yeah, we made a pact. We're both are gonna try to get tickets, and then we would take the other depending on who gets it. But we both got tickets, and then Ludwig also got her tickets.
Oh my gosh.
So we're just have a swimming in tickets. no pun intended,
Wow.
yeah.
Besties. I
Yeah.
love that. That's so cute. That's so
But
fun. I'm
we
jealous.
bought outfits for Pink Pony Club because that's what we thought.
That's
And,
awkward. Yeah. So now what do you have? You have Pink Pony Club outfit at home. I guess you wear it next time on Just Trish.
Honestly, yeah, tea. It
When
is always
Chappell
giving
comes
Just
on.
Trish.
Huh?
Oh, thank you.
Just hanging.
I do love it. I'm so excited.
cute.
Thank you.
That's cute. Okay, I love the theme. Maybe you should go. It's aquatic.
Yeah, you should.
I would.
Special guest. Maybe
Moses.
you could be the opener for Trixie. The opener to
Oh,
the
I
opener.
would. I would open
That'd
for the
be
opener.
iconic.
I'll just go perform outside in the parking lot for people as they come in. That would be. That sounds so fun. I love the idea. Like, I love the idea of going to a concert. It sounds so fun, but it does seem like a lot of work. Even MCR, like, it's coming out next year. And already, like, literally, like, I'm not kidding. No exaggeration again. I'm really trying to think. Probably 18 people have invited me to an MCR show next year. And I, like, love the idea. I do want to go to all of them. But it's like, gosh, that does seem like a lot. Like, even like the Hollywood Bowl, like going in and out, like 18,000 people, like it seems like a lot. But literally every city they're going to, there's someone in each city being like, I got a box, you should come, and go this, you should come. Even Jimmy was like, oh, this person asked to get tickets for you. Like, so many people want to get tickets, and it's great. And I want to go. I want to go more than anything. But like, how do you get in and out of a concert?
It's not that bad, especially like. Well, this is the old people hack. I feel like it might be controversial, but I do, like, I get there or like on time, right? And then I always leave, like, I know the set list, like I look and see the set list, and then I know that, like, okay, halfway through the second to last song, let me start leaving, because then by the time I'm like in my car, it ends, and then I'm like one of the first ones out.
You're leaving before Chapel Roan does like Pink Pony Club.
Like her concert is a smaller crowd, but like the the stadiums, like Taylor, when she's doing Karma, I'm out. Sorry, I love that girl, but I love being home more.
There's no way I'm going to an MCR concert and their last song on their set list is Helena, my favorite song in the world. There's no way I'm leaving before I hear that live.
But okay, caveat. So then when I went to Olivia with Anna, who had like, she knows Olivia, so she had like the VIP treatment. It was so fierce because then we hung out in like the suite. There's like a suite inside wherever you are, and then you just kind of hang out there until everyone kind of leaves. So you hang out there for like 30 minutes. They had chicken tenders, they had cookies, they had brownies. So we hung out, we just like kicked our feet up on this little couch.
It was cute.
Yeah, we ate some snacks, and then after like 30 minutes it was easy to leave. So those are your two options.
Okay, because you waited after. Now, if you're in the VIP boxes, can you go down and be in the pit? Can you go back and forth?
Yeah, usually you can.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with Olivia, yeah, there was like, you could, it depends on the venue. I guess for ours, it was like, there was like a little boxy area where you could like stand, but yeah, I'm sure
But you can't
could.
go like touch the person. You can't touch like Olivia from there. Like, right?
I mean, maybe. I didn't try, but maybe.
Oh, like if you put your hand up, could she touch you?
It was like, I wasn't in the pit. When you got me the tickets, I was in the pit. But,
And you could touch if there was a touching moment.
Yeah. And then the VIP was like in this, like above a little bit.
I
but I'm
see.
sure you could go down the stairs if you wanted. I didn't attempt, but yeah.
I really do want to be in the pit for Backstreet Boys and definitely MCR. I need to be in the pit. I need to like mosh. Their mosh pit is like so funny because like everyone is like elder emos. They're all like in their 40s now, as am I, getting close to their 40s. And it is very light. They kind of just like run around and bump each other on the shoulders. And I'm like, ooh, that's my kind of mosh for sure. So I want to be in the pit for sure.
Because there were shows that I were at, and usually on the floor there is like a little caged area for the VIPs. So they're on the floor, but they're not mixed with everyone.
I want to be mixed. I want to mosh.
So then what some of the celebrities would do, they would get out of that, go walk around, do their thing, and then come back in. You know what I mean? So you can at least have a sense of control of what's
It's more
happening.
than exiting and entering. I don't mind being in the
not,
mix.
It's not that hard because most people go back to their cars in the parking lots, but we would go out, our car would be waiting, so we just go straight into the car
I'm
and drive
just
off.
so used to like a Donny Osmond Harris show where it's like 500 people. You know what I mean? And that's like older people. So my hack is like, just stand up really fast and you're the first one out. You know what I mean? Yeah, which, I'm going to be older one day and like, it's going to take me a minute to get up. But as of now, knock on wood, I am the fastest.
It goes by fast because usually the city itself around the stadium will have police officers, they control the lights, and they just let people out.
Where did we go that
People
we were
don't
stuck?
wait,
Remember we were stuck somewhere and we had to pee so bad. Recently. My sister's like, I gotta pee. And we're just like, well, we can't move. Like, I don't know where you're going to go.
That was like the Christmas light thing, and it rained.
The Gillette
so
and
it was like in the middle of Malibu, somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But the roads are dirt roads, and it rained, so it was mud and it was bad. The cars were stuck.
Well, we got VIP parking, which is like the front.
Yeah, but then you
But
have to
there was
drive
no
all the way
people.
out.
Yeah, but there was no
Yeah.
people. Like the people that were, directing traffic had no idea of the VIP parking. So you were the furthest away, and they were just letting anyone and everyone
Everybody
go.
going right. Then we're just stuck. We literally couldn't get out. We just got in the Navigator. Shout out Navigator for their 4-wheel drive. We just went and like went around everybody because we're going in these muddy roads or whatever, and we were stuck for hours.
It was bad. It was bad, and with little kids, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
And there was just the parking attendant. They must have done it for the first
like
time in that
Christmas
area.
Eve. Nightmare. Kardashians went. You think Kardashians are sitting in that traffic? Like, how do they go in and out? That's what I'm saying. I don't have any of those connects. I don't know how it works. So I think that scarred me. Then when I was thinking about going to Dodger Stadium to see MCR, I was like, what if I'm just stuck for like 5 hours and can't get home? Sounds kind of scary. The only people I'm leaving the house for is probably MCR. Maybe Backstreet Boys, but that's a big one because that's the Sphere. Have you been to the Sphere? Mm-mm. It looks fun. Like, they just had Wizard of Oz. People were going. It was like a fun experience. Any desire to? You're just like, you're not a Vegas person? No? Trauma?
I'm really thinking. I like the idea of Vegas, but it doesn't really give like the glamour that you would expect, I think. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
What don't you like or what do you like?
Like walking in this, like, I guess it's really hot there during the day, and a lot of walking, a lot of ruckus.
Okay. On the streets?
Yeah.
Are you going out at night or during the day?
I haven't been to Vegas in a long time, but the events are like at night usually. Everything's expensive. I guess for girls it's kind of good, although watch your drinks, I guess. But things are cheaper if you're a girl.
I'm like at Harrah's, you know what I mean? We're paying $32 for a room, so I guess I have a cheap Vegas experience.
Like the pool party, like they
What? I
got
never
the
been to a pool
tickets.
party.
Darian, his friend's mom, like knows one of the people who run one of the hotels or something, so she goes a couple times a year, and Darian will go, and he likes certain pool parties and stuff, so he gives me the reporting back. But I haven't been in a long time.
Oh, you don't go with him?
No.
Wow. I'm surprised.
I think the last time I went, maybe it was with Daniel Prada for Mariah Carey.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you don't enjoy like the dinners?
I mean, it's very different because Daniel got a dinner comped. It's very different when you don't get things comped. Like, I would love to go with
see.
Tana because I feel like she gets things comped willy-nilly. You know?
Yeah, oh yeah.
She's
She was
queen.
like, she's telling me like, let's
Does she have
stay
the
here.
keys to the city?
Literally.
She
She's like,
does.
we just stay at Resorts World. They treat me like a princess. Like, she really does. Like, they're going to get VIP everything. I am excited. I'm also going to see Holly while we're there because
Oh my god, little queens of Vegas.
I know. Well, it's so crazy. So on TikTok, I've been seeing like, there's this restaurant. It's called like Golden Steer, and they have these giant lobster tails. I know you don't like lobster, neither does Tana, but they have giant lobster tails that are like this big. I love a lobster tail, and they like roll them out in a cart, and it looks so bougie. So then I'm like, I'm gonna get reservations here. Like, I'm only there for like 8 hours. Like, let me see how I can get reservations. And they're like, we're like online, you can't even book them. I call like, it's like Nobu Malibu here. It's like, you have to call us 4 months in advance. I was like, what the heck? So then like literally like a week ago, Holly Madison's there. I think she has a booth there named after her. She's like, in my booth at the Golden Steer. I was like, a Golden Steer. And she was so sweet. So she's sometimes here in LA, she's sometimes there, and I was like, oh my god, do you have a contact? Like, I'm trying to get reservations, and she was so sweet. She like gave me the name of the person that like hooks her up or whatever like that. And then I'm just like, I'm always so scared to ask people to do stuff because I just like, if someone's busy, I take it as personal rejection. If they're like, oh, I'm busy, I'll be like, they hate me. But anyways, I was like, oh my god, would like you want to come? Because she's like the Queen of Vegas, like you said. And then she was like, oh my god, absolutely. And I was like, oh my god, going to Golden Steer with Holly Madison is like
That's
a dream come
mage.
true. So then and then Tana too. She was just like, we were talking about it, and I was like, oh my god, we should like all go. So I'm like, very excited. I don't know what time. I don't know what time they open or close. I don't know what time we're done. I don't know where it is. But I'm trying to get there. You know what I mean? And I think it might be happening. But yeah, Tana and Holly are queen. And I think, like you said, going with people who know Vegas is going to be, because like we want to get like friendship bracelets because Tana always has like 5,000 bracelets, and I'm like, oh, I'm always sending you her arm. She just got a new like Tiffany's one with a T, and it's like, I want this, I want this, I want this. Like, that's why I got the Van Cleef bracelet. So she's like, we should get matching ones. So then I was just like, oh my gosh, so she knows like all the stores to go get matching bracelets and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. Tara Yummy is there on the Friday I'm there. She's doing a little DJ set at the pool.
Oh my god, major.
Yeah, so I was like, maybe I'll go do a little, maybe I'll see it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm there for like 6 hours, 7 hours. I was like, I'm going to try and make the most of it. But thank you so much to Home Chef for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. It's that time of the year. The days are getting shorter and a little crisper. I find myself craving comforting home-cooked meals. Home Chef makes it easy with their oven-ready options and hearty recipes that hit the spot without me stressing over what's for dinner. And that is true. I love this time of year. As it is getting colder, we want to feel warmer. We want to feel cozy. We want soups, chilies, hot meals, and Home Chef has you covered. There's nothing like a home-cooked meal for the holidays. Home Chef, they got your back. Home Chef makes cooking simple. Fresh food delivered, easy recipes to follow, and meals that actually taste great. Home Chef is rated #1 by users of other meal kits for quality, convenience, value, taste, and recipe ease. Whatever kind of day it is, classic recipes with fresh ingredients, 30-minute meals, oven-ready trays, or quick microwave options, Home Chef has you covered. There's even a dedicated family menu for hassle-free, delicious dinners. And it's not one size fits all. Home Chef has over 30 meal options each week with choices for different diets and tastes. Plus, it's affordable. Home Chef customers save an average of $86 per month on groceries. Food is expensive, but it doesn't have to be, especially high quality, good tasting food. And on nights when you just need something easy, Home Chef's 5 ingredient meals are perfect. 5 fresh, pre-proportioned ingredients and dinners done. For a limited time, Home Chef is offering my listeners 50% off and free shipping for your first box, plus free dessert for life. Go to homechef.com/Trish. That's homechef.com/TRISH, homechef.com/Trish for 50% off, 50% off your first box and free dessert for life. Homechef.com/Trish. Must be an active subscriber to receive free dessert. Thank you so much to Home Chef for sponsoring today's episode. The friendship bracelet, the giant lobsters, and Tara Yummy's DJ set, and of course the Unwell event will be, which is part of the Unwell event, will be my goal. But yeah, it is fun when you go and you know someone. Same thing with New York. Same thing with like anywhere. Like, where are you from? Woodland Hills. Yes. So like, yeah, when I go Topanga Canyon, like you know the spots, Piep
You know where to park.
Maggiano's. No, Oscar does not know where to park.
I do for eat. I'm a girl who likes to get in and out. I don't like to be looking for a spot, so I park and then I will hike. I will run.
Yeah,
but...
okay. Yes, that part. You park and then you have to run 10 miles to get to your destination. Whenever we meet at AMC. We meet at AMC sometimes in Topanga Mall. And we haven't been there in a while. We got to get back. But, like, they have spots that are literally, like, 15-minute parking.
Oh, yeah.
Which is our hack.
Yes.
We, like, because we do go up and get the food for 15 minutes and then come down and we'll eat in the car. Yeah. And then sometimes guys like, hey, and we're like, hey, we're eating. Like, we'll be done in a minute. But there's a 15-minute parking. And it's literally right at the bottom of the escalators. You go up and you come down. So then Oscar, like, he'll like, thinking he knows Topanga Mall or whatever.
I do know it.
And you're like, you park at the freaking, well, we won't give away where you park, but you park at the opposite end because then when we go down, we eat in my car. I was like, oh, let me give you a ride back to your car.
You
it's
go
like
all the way
a loop, or like even driving takes 10 extra minutes. You have to go up and around and up. And I'm like,
but when you're walking there, it's it's quick. It's a good hack when it's busy because you can always find the spot and it's easy to get out.
But not as quick as the 15-minute parking at the Topanga Social.
I suppose. But then I also just get paranoid. Like, what if? Because like we're in your car, and then what if he's looking at my car? And I'm like, no. But like that's. And then it's a whole. We have to give a whole story. You know, it's like a whole thing.
But you have an electric car. So you can park it in the electric park.
Those are always taken by people who aren't even charging, mind you. People just break the rules, but I'm a rule follower.
Yeah, you'll like to charge it up. I got.
Yeah.
I do want to get the electric Hummers. Those are kind of cool. Have you seen those?
No.
I'm kind of into that. I just don't know how to charge. The charging thing like freaks me out a little bit. The VW vans, they're charging, and I'm like, I don't know how to charge. Like if I want to go to Vegas, I'm gonna charge it.
Oh yeah. I do know what you mean.
Yeah,
it's kind of annoying.
I like the idea.
Yeah.
Like the quiet.
You have to plan if you take a road trip or a long drive.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
Which we might do. We might have to drive up to Vegas. Just scary. Like the Burbanks, I don't know, something air controllers aren't working or something. Yeah, anyways. Everyone was telling me that yesterday. My mom, and then yesterday at Not Love Line, everyone was telling me, I was like, oh my God, like, anyways, pay them so we can get safely everywhere. Oh my gosh. It's like not that hard to pay people, like pay people for doing their job. Then they won't leave.
Yeah. Period. Okay.
People are crazy. I don't know what this world is, but you're going to Chapel Roan. I'm going to Golden Steer. What are you doing this weekend, babe?
I'll be having fun doing arts and crafts.
You are very good at arts and crafts. And every time Malva wants to paint, I'm like, oh, you know what? Daddy's the artist. He'll paint with you. That just is like so messy. The kids are just always in paint. At 8 o'clock at night after a bath, Elvis just got paint all over her, like it's Braveheart. I was like, what the heck happened?
It is chaos, but
2
yeah, you have
seconds.
to be really, really on top of things because, I mean, Elvis will paint and then immediately she'll take the brush and start painting her
It
face.
does feel good. I'll give it to her.
And,
Yeah.
you know, painting her hands and the.
Painting the face is crazy.
Like
you paint your face?
painting? No, but like you know when have you ever got face painting? I haven't in a long time.
No.
I should have got one at Elvis's birthday
Yeah,
party.
there was one there.
Because it just feels good to have that
Oh.
little brush, you know.
That's true. It's kind of like makeup when I get my makeup
Yeah.
done. It's
Yeah,
like
you
really,
get it every day.
Oh,
Clocked.
it's not. That's true. It is actually therapeutic, especially when they do it. I'm like, wow, it's kind of like okay, fair enough. You're right. You're right. Argument defeated. Mortal Kombat.
What?
Right? Isn't that what they say? Do you play it? Like, defeated, knockdown. What do they say?
Yeah.
Final, dun dun. Defeated. What do they say?
They say like
the name of the person defeated.
Yeah.
or I think they
Yeah.
say the name of the person wins.
No, but there's something about defeat too. There's like
There's
defeat.
fatality. Fatality.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. There's that.
God, is it okay? Are you? I swear it's something that's
It's like Sub-Zero wins fatality.
Oh, maybe that's it. Okay, Sub-Zero. Yes, wasn't there a movie like a long time ago?
There was, and there was one recent, and there's one coming out.
Oh wow. Okay, I'll skip it. Finish him. That's what I was thinking. That's in my head. I was thinking.
Okay.
I remember one from like literally like the early 2000s or 90s. There was one then. Like,
yeah.
I used to like.
There
be
was like
scared
a
of
really
it.
bad one. I think it was, it was pretty bad. And then they remade one like 2021. And now there's
Oh.
a sequel to that one coming out. It was supposed to be out in October, end of September actually. And then it got pushed to next May. So it's coming out May 2026.
Are you into it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm very dumb boy when it comes to movies, so it doesn't take much.
Yeah, like I'll go see it.
Yeah. And there's another fighting movie, Street Fighter, I think, and that's one Andrew Schultz is in. It's a really random. I only know Andrew Schultz because
The comedian Jeff Wittick.
yes, I only know him because of Jeff Wittick. Yeah, because Jeff
had,
Wittick
like,
was beefing
beef.
with him. Yeah, I was like, Jeff Wittick's op is in Street Fighter. This is kind of nuts.
That is weird. Is he an
Yeah.
actor? I guess he is.
I guess he is. Yeah.
Andrew Schultz. He went to that Rehad festival.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
He sounded like
What? Okay.
from Big Bang.
Oh.
Leonard?
Yeah. No.
Sheldon?
Sheldon.
You do give Sheldon. You look like Leonard, but
Oh,
give
Lord.
Sheldon. Huh? Oh, Lord. I love Sheldon.
Oh my God, that's funny.
He's pretty good. You are Big Bang Theory coded. Because you're smart. You wear glasses.
Not a scientist.
You could be. Minus the science knowledge. Like, you wear a vest.
Right. That's
You're
all
a
it
mix
takes.
of all of them because you look like Leonard. Howard wears vests. Sheldon you love and have the like mannerisms, and Raj qualities. I don't know. He's a tough one because he's quiet.
Around pretty girls. I mean, you get.
I
you
do.
Get,
Yeah, true. I do get
Ah.
shy around pretty girls. Yeah,
But you're friends with a lot of them, so
true. But I'm very shy at first. I don't know how to.
Okay.
Me around Alicia Marie not knowing how to act. Yeah.
Did you see their new intro
No.
for Pretty Basic Unfiltered?
No. Is it the same artist who did ours or something? Can you imagine?
Wait, no, wait.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I thought you were saying they were like.
No,
Oh.
no. They did a 2015 like lifestyle intro. So it's like
Oh
Zayn
my God!
and
I
he.
actually
Did you
saw.
saw it?
I saw a clip of Alicia, something with fall leaves, right?
Yeah, and they
Yes.
were doing like DIY home snacks and treats, and it was like a really long intro. They put a lot of thought, and it was like Zayn doing like hair hacks back to school.
Domino's is funding some production over there. I'll
That
tell you
they
that
were,
much. Yeah.
they were giving production. It was, I don't know where it lived, where it was. Probably Patreon. You know, they're killing it on their Patreon, so it's probably there.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Now sponsored by.
We killed it on our Patreon. We didn't talk about it last time, but our CVS shopping, I really loved it.
It
I
was
really
fun.
was saying it to everyone how great that and fun that was.
Yeah,
It was a good
I
time.
was such a bad vlogger. I realized you're really good at it.
No,
but
your vlog actually made it Beyond the Paywall. I saw on TikTok someone put a little clip of it.
Really?
And,
I
like,
thought it was a flop.
Yeah, they
Okay.
said how funny it was, and it was your clip of vlogging in CVS.
Okay, work. I thought it was such a flop. My problem is I get so shy, and then I'm like, it's okay. I'll just record it, and then I'll voice over later. And then
then you just don't.
And then I had to voice over one clip because I literally was just filming me looking at the shelves, and I'm like, let me add some commentary, Mama. So
Did you do a voiceover?
Yeah, I had to do a little VO moment.
Okay, I kind of love that.
Yeah, Darian was watching TikToks in the living room. I'm like, I'll be right back. I need to do a voiceover, and I go to the bathroom.
Oh my god, voiceovers are hard, especially if you're living in close proximity. Even in our house, like finding a quiet room, like I literally have to I have to go in a bathroom in another room, shut all the doors. I'm like, I need to be like quiet, but then sometimes it echoes. It's hard to find a place to do
It is,
voiceovers.
yeah.
So now I just kind of like given up. I'm just like, well, you're just gonna hear like a kid crying or something, like, or not crying, but like something,
Yeah.
like that. Making noise,
Yeah.
whatever. They don't cry. Babies cry because sometimes
They're
they're tired.
babies.
Yeah.
Hardly ever.
Yeah, he doesn't. I just like if he's hungry. I'm just like,
Even then, it doesn't cry. It's the combination of hungry and tired.
yeah, it's not crying. It's like, and you're like, okay. Our Aquaman is the best baby in the whole world. Like, literally so chill, so happy. Like, literally just eats and just, like, hangs out. Even when he's, like, up, he just, like, hangs out. He's on his little baby joint looking around. He's just, like, is so chill.
Smilest baby ever.
Happy, so happy. Love him. Love Aquaman. Maybe he could go to the aquatic theme chapel room.
It could be a special guest.
He should be the special guest.
he should.
I mean, it's literally the theme. Aquaman.
Transition from, okay, imagine we just talked about your Taco Bell, because I actually realized this was a good transition. Speaking of hot food.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This is my hot topic.
Moses.
I was going to say, something that's usually cold now is a hot topic.
No, it's good. Tee it up.
Oh my
Tee it
god, what? What is it?
Should we show her first?
Yeah. You can show it.
Moses loves showing a TikTok, always.
I feel like I'm going crazy. It's like I don't sleep. These ideas just keep coming in my head. It's just like, bam, wake me up. And then this one came to me. Hot ice cream. Silky ice cream that you can drink. And no, I'm not talking about a latte. I'm not talking about hot chocolate that has flavors. I'm talking about hot ice cream. Innovation that took me over a year to get right. You're going to be able to taste it. And the name of it is Hot Mama.
Ooh, Hot Mama ice cream? Hot Mama Smice cream? Is that what we're getting from Tyra? First of all, I love her. That delivery was crazy.
I mean, how is she not on TV? It's like,
Well, she was for 20 years, like never getting off the TV. She's everything. I love her. So what is it? Hot ice cream?
Yeah, Hot Mama was a mix. I say was past tense because it was limited edition and it ended. But it was September 26th through October 3rd from Smize and Dream, her ice cream shops. But maybe they'll bring it back due to popular demand. But it was a mix of toasted pecans and caramel butter topped with whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and nuts. And it's based off her favorite ice cream flavor. And it does look and have the consistency of a latte, but as you heard, Tyra, not a latte.
No, oh, so it's it looks like a drink.
Yeah, it kind of looks like just a latte or like melted ice cream in a cup, kind of with these toppings. But I mean, I will trust her. She spent a year formulating this, so
It's giving very like
it
Jack
exists.
Leonard, any beauty guru being like, it took 3 years in the lab. Who was it, Zoella, for her advent calendar? 3 years to do this advent calendar of like junk, essentially. And I was like, that's crazy. It's giving that. First of all, I love Tyra. And honestly, true. She could literally sell me anything. I just don't grasp hot ice cream. Like, it can't be
it's
hot.
not hot. I mean, it's called creme anglaise. Like, there is something like that. It's been for hundreds of years. It's like, but it's kind of like,
hundreds.
it's probably
Hundreds is crazy.
the best. 'Cause it's not like a
1875.
milkshake. It's more like, imagine if you take an ice cream and like whip it for a long time, and it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. So it's not like
try
hot.
making it.
Yeah. Can you make it?
Probably.
Let's do it after our fitness test. That's everything. I was thinking Panda Express, but I'm down for some cream and glaze.
I'm dead.
That sounds, but hundreds of years?
It's
Like
like this.
1836 at the Alamo, they're eating it?
It's like creme anglaise. So I imagine like English cream. Like that would be the.
Okay. Wait, side note, and then we'll get back to this because I really do want to talk about this. It is coming up to the 200-year anniversary of the Alamo.
I thought you were going to say, like,
Right?
Just Trish or something.
200 years of Just Trish is crazy.
Well, we got to do a special set for the occasion.
I want to go to the Alamo and do our podcast in 2036. How many years is that? 11 years away. How old will we be?
Oh, my God.
I'll be 48.
Wow. I'll be 44.
Wow. Gagged. Let's do it at the Alamo.
Yeah. Oh, and we can go all out. Like, we'll reunite, like we'll bring the cancel. Well, Tana and Brooke can't reunite until that year at the Alamo.
At the Alamo?
Yes.
I bet they'd come do it. We're like the
Yeah.
Jonas Brothers, just bringing out all the nostalgia. Yes. The Shane conspiracy. They'll come back at that time. We'll do all of it. Although last episode, someone told us we did not mention Shane Dawson once on the last episode.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Really?
That actually
Yeah.
is a feat. I think that's a first.
I know. I saw the
Are
comment,
you
but I was
sure?
like, I know.
It probably got cut with some other things we cut out.
No, I really don't think we
I don't know if
did.
we did either. I know, hard to believe. We mentioned David Dobrik in the first 6 minutes of this one, so between Shane and David. But anyways, back to the creme glaze and the hot ice cream. Are they bringing it back?
They should.
Was it in Santa Monica? Is that where her some ice cream is?
I think so, yeah.
I have been wanting to try it. I love Tyra. She's so
I thought she was
first of
like
all,
in
looks great.
Australia or
That's-
something.
Okay, I
New
thought
Zealand
I thought it was mistaken because I remember you told me Santa Monica once, but then I looked up an
Oh.
article and it did say it was in Australia, but I thought maybe it was a random website, so I'm like maybe this website got it wrong.
It used to be at Santa Monica Promenade, but maybe it's not there.
Moved to Australia. That's a big move.
It's giving JoJo Siwa touring across the England. They're like, we're gonna go over here to Australia.
Yeah, this article said her Sydney-based shop, Smize and Dream.
Smize and Dream. I haven't heard that. I just always
Oh, maybe it's a spin-off of
Smize ice cream. I love Smize.
It's like when they did crumble over there.
Oh my god, that's so funny. That was crazy. People are wild over in Australia. They probably just
Maybe
don't get
that's
great
why
things.
it's hot ice cream. She buys it here and she flies over there.
And
and
melts.
she brings. That's why they ran out of it so fast.
They put it in the bottom of the plane. Maybe. Okay, I'm here for it. I love Tyra. I love her. I feel like it's like Wendy. I just feel like she should have never gone away. But she probably just made so much money on the talk show, the America's Next Top Model.
Yeah.
She's smart. Original businesswoman. Original influencer, really. She was influencing everything I bought. Victoria's Secret, the Eve's doll. Like, just, I loved her. I loved her. Tyra she's an original. She's great.
And she had her own books.
Really? What?
Yes, I think it was something in Model Land or something. It was a dystopian book about a girl in a model world.
Oh, really? A fiction book? Oh,
It was dystopian, yeah.
Her and Joy Graceffa with the
Tea,
dystopian books.
yeah.
I love that. Yeah, Pamela Anderson too. She had the same thing, like a girl who came to be a...
And Kendall and Kylie Jenner as well. They also had a dystopian book.
And Blair and Elle Fowler had a dystopian book about makeup gurus.
Oh, theirs was dystopian?
I don't know.
Oh.
What's dystopian?
Like Hunger Games. Like,
Yeah, I think it was
okay.
dystopian.
I'm surprised you never did a dystopian book. Like, you saw Joey Graceffa get one on the New York Times bestseller. I'm surprised he didn't want to reheat his nachos back in the day.
Well, just wait. Wait for... I have a 10-year book deal to do 10 books a year, 1 book a year for 10 years. So
Do you
maybe...
really?
Maybe.
What?
Manifesting, honestly. Not Moses smiling. But I see it because when I think about one book coming out, I'm like, oh, I want to do Tavern Maid. I want to do Manifestation Self-Help. And now I want to do Dystopian. Like, I see myself
okay.
having a 10-year plan for books. So,
Okay.
and yeah, I see Dystopian in there.
Okay.
Maybe a Dystopian Just Trish.
You can kind of be the James Patterson, I guess.
Yes.
Like, I feel like he releases so many books a year.
Mm-hmm. Or a Stephen King minus the horror part,
Yeah.
I think. Or Colleen Hoover.
Yeah, she also has a lot of books, too.
I think she is doing Lucas Gage's like book release at Barnes & Noble. Like, I think she's moderating it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like...
Is he in a Colleen Hoover movie or something? I mean, she has a few coming out.
But maybe that makes sense because like that's a weird combo. If not weird. I mean, Lucas is an author as well.
Oh,
but
wow. He's on People We Meet on Vacation?
what's that?
It's like, it's not a Colleen Hoover book, but it's a different book.
He's in everything.
And it's supposed to be like, the book is really, really popular, and it's like a new Netflix movie. Wow.
He's in it.
Yeah.
He's in everything. When he was here, it's coming up. The interview's coming up. We're like saving it because I'm doing like a music video on Wednesday, so we're saving it for a couple weeks. But like, yeah, he's in literally everything. And I was like, how do you get in everything? Like, I need to know the secret. And he said, just be a little delusional. Just be like, I'm going to get this part. And I loved it. I was like, love, because he really is in everything, and I want to be in everything too.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah. He was a cutie. I can't wait for that interview to come out. He was so sweet. Loves food. Was like, we should go to Chili's together. I was like, absolutely. I would hang out with him. He's pretty cool. No Lucas Gage slander. Go get his new book. I wrote this for attention. Colleen Hoover's moderating.
You should moderate one of his panels too. Why not? I can see that
Wow,
for you.
because he didn't ask me.
I was like, you get the Chili's invite. But
yeah. Love a Chili's invite. I was like, but I can't really, I don't really go anywhere unless I like, film stuff for like work. We can film it. I was like, what? But still, it's hard for me to leave my house these days. Maybe he comes here and I can order Chili's.
Yeah.
You
like
know,
a Postmate or something.
Yeah, right away, like instantly.
Yeah.
Gotta eat it fast. Tyra, I didn't know she had books. I can't wait to, I wonder why they never made it into a movie.
I don't think the book was that successful, but
Really? I just feel like she was so popular at one point where like
I think it was towards the end of
of
America's
it.
Next Top Model. Yeah.
she's coming back around though. Because she did Dancing with the Stars. I mean, she really did. Like, she hosted that for a while. She really was doing everything. America's Got Talent, did she host? God, she really was everywhere. I love her.
I have a couple I can go from people who are everywhere. Let's see.
Oh, I love that. Who was everywhere?
You know what I want to talk about? I feel like you can relate to it. Is we talked about them in the other episode, but the girls of HUNTR-X are really everywhere right now doing
Yeah.
little promo tours because they were just on the
Jimmy
Tonight-
Fallon?
Yeah, they were just on the Tonight Show, and I was looking into more of them, and I didn't know that the main singer or she was like the main character in K-pop Demon Hunters, EJAE. She's the one that wrote Golden in the songs.
She wrote it? The singer wrote it?
Yeah, she's the one who actually wrote the song.
That's pretty impressive. And sings it.
Yeah. But she...
And looks like a model. Like,
I know.
It's like
and
actually so gorgeous.
That's what the gag is. So she did like the K-pop, like, the Academy... I mean, Cat's Eye isn't K-pop technically, but they did, the Academy, so similar to that. But she did like the K-pop Academy back in the day, and then she never debuted because they said she was too old at like 18 to debut in like a group. So she was just like a songwriter for all these really popular like girl groups like Red Velvet and stuff. And people like I saw there was like a hit tweet that was like because she's 33 now, she's like, never let anyone stop you from like achieving your dreams. So, like seeing her at 33 now get like a platinum record and write this like really successful song. I was like, that was so. The fact that she was, I mean, at like 18 so
is
she
crazy.
was too old. But
and she looks 18 now. Like, I did not know she was
so
33.
pretty, I know.
They're all so pretty. When I saw them on Jimmy Fallon last night, they were like,
they look like, or they
gorge.
really do look like a real, like they could become a group.
Oh my God, that is crazy. 33 is still so young, but like, I always say that. I always say like, people scared to be in their 30s. Like 30s is like where you hit your stride. I feel like every year in my 30s has gotten better and better and better. Even up to now, I really do feel like this is my best year yet. But I would have said that last year at 36, at 35. Like I really feel like every year has gotten so much better. Even in like my flop era of like YouTube or whatever, that year itself was good because I was like meditating and we were doing ASMR and I was happy and we were cooking and stuff like that. So even though like maybe like YouTube was like flopping, like, that still was a better year for me getting like pregnant with Malibu, like all of that
putting
was
down
like
the foundation.
Yeah. So, but I guess my point is like it always was getting better. There was never like a low year. Even at a point where it seemed like it could be a low point for me, it was actually a really great year. And then the next year we're doing better and better. So, I agree. I think never too late. I always say that. That's my favorite thing, especially getting older. Because I used to not want to get older, but then it's like, what? Then you're dead. It's like, no, I want to keep living. And it's an honor. And yeah, you just keep getting better and better.
Yeah, Cameron Diaz just did an interview too talking about that. She's like, I mean, you always say it, but it is such a blessing to age. And she's like, what are the options? You either age or you're dead. Like, so why would we like shame aging? That's like the best thing that you can do.
It's the best thing. Was it Dick Van Dyke who was just did an interview too, and he's gonna turn 100 in December, and he's like, wouldn't it be funny if I didn't make it? I was like, that's crazy, but love that he like had that thought. But he said the same thing. He's like, had I known I was gonna like live this long, I would have taken like better care of myself. He's like, I don't know what I did to like live this long, but obviously I did something right. And it's true. It's like it is. Gosh, can you imagine being 100? You're like, I really survived. I really outlived, because you get scared, right? You're in your 60s, like, oh, I'm getting older. I'm getting that age, and then 70s. But it's like, wow, if you make it to that age, I mean, it's a blessing for sure. But then you get to be 80, you're like, wow, it's great. I get to see grandchildren. 90, you're like, oh my God, great, 100. Damn! Mel Brooks is out in New York filming Spaceballs 2 at 100. And he was at the table where, did you see that picture?
Yeah.
With like Kiki Palmer and like Rick Moranis and it was Andy Samberg or something. Like it's like this like crazy picture. And I'm like, is Mel Brooks there? And he was like off to the side. I was like, damn. 100 years old, just filming a movie. Like, it is. I mean, that, yeah. As much as I'd be like, some people are like, I wouldn't want to live to be that old. But it's like, if you're like, you know, with it and thinking. Dolly Parton too, there was rumors that she was on, did you see the video today she posted? There was rumors yesterday her sister posted like prayers for Dolly.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, oh my gosh, that means she's not doing well. She had to cancel. I think she canceled her Vegas show. So everyone's like, she's not doing well. There was an AI photo of her and Reba. And Reba was like at her deathbed, like literally.
What?
And Dolly addresses it. So then Dolly today on the official Dolly account on TikTok, she's in her little red outfit at the Grand Ole Opry in front of a green screen. She's like, hey, y'all. She's like, it's Dolly. She's like, I ain't dead yet. She's like, I'm still here. She goes, I've had a couple health scares. Nothing serious. Doing commercials. She goes, but let's face it. If I was at the deathbed, Reba wouldn't be at my deathbed. Maybe she'd come see me before I died. But she like, I'm not. So she was like addressing the AI photo. She was addressing all these things. And it was so cute. And she did look great. She's like, I'm not dead. And like, would let you guys know if I was. And she was like, I'm fine. She goes, I just asked, I appreciate prayers. She's like, I'm a woman of faith. I appreciate prayers. She's like, but I'm fine. The sister, I guess, just, you know, she was like a little sick. Just asked for some prayers.
Yeah, her sister had to clarify. Dolly had kidney stones, so that's why she, was asking for prayers. Which her obvious, but like I think people were thinking, worst case,
right? Because she had canceled shows, and I was like, oh my gosh, Dolly. But she looked amazing. She looked great. 79 years old, pretty good. Kidney stones are no joke, though. My dad had kidney stones. I remember when I was like 15, and he was like, I've never seen him in pain, and he was like screaming at the top of his lungs, like. Those don't sound fun at all. You had to pass them through your pee hole?
Yeah.
And are they stones? Are they rocks? Are they hard? You know what I mean? Is it hard
so,
pee?
Yeah, usually they try to like, they do like a little shocking thing. So they like break apart to make it easier. But I guess speaking of schlongs, Travis Kelce talked about the song Wood, the song that I was afraid about last week.
What did he say?
Well, they have a new episode of New Heights today, and Jason Kelce really pressed him about the song Wood, and Travis kind of would just like laugh it off and not like kind of like evade it, and he said, "As any song where Taylor references me, I love that girl. Any song that she would reference me anyway." But Jason really did press for the way that she talked about his quote unquote appendage, and because as a reminder, the lyrics are "Redwood tree ain't hard to see." Jason said Redwood might have been a little generous.
What's red? Does that mean like a ginger?
No.
What does that mean?
The redwoods are the biggest trees there are.
Ah. Could you like? I mean, he's somewhat reddish tint in the hair. Okay, redwood. Got it. Redwoods are the biggest tree? Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. It takes like intelligent people sometimes to understand these lyrics. And I'm like, what?
Oh my god.
Because we're in California. Like you drive up north to see the redwoods.
Yeah, they're humongous.
They also have giant holes you can drive through, right?
That's the redwood.
Maybe that's what she was describing. Okay. You could pass a kidney stone, no problem. So Jason said it was, how does he know? He said it was a little generous?
Yeah, he said it was generous. He said if anyone wrote a song about his schlong, it would be more of a Japanese maple, sometimes can see. And my interpretation is maybe a grower, not a shower. That's my interpretation of Jason Kelce's song about his own schlong.
They're brothers. How are they having such different schlongs?
I feel like that's common, I think.
No, I feel like genetics, you probably have the same legs, same tummy, same face.
No, but even twins look different. I mean, I'm not talking schlongs. I'm talking like twin, like you can be identical or fraternal, right? And twins can look different. If like you can have one twin that's a boy and one that's a girl.
Yeah, but they look similar.
Yeah, but their body parts aren't the same.
I mean, probably. Like you think about like girls, like sisters that have the same somewhat boobs and, you know, legs. Like my mom and I have the same legs and toes. Even our pinky toe goes up, you know, like our girls have Moses' toes that cross over like this. Like it's genetics.
But not everything's gonna be like the same.
But probably, like, I mean, a good chance it would be. It wouldn't be that drastic. Like I don't know if a sister has like ginormous triple D's and the other one has like a flat chest. Like that would be weird.
I feel like that is probably common.
No, I don't think think so. I feel like any sisters, any famous sister. I don't
No,
not trying to
because there's
objectify,
even
but
siblings that like. I mean, I feel like I don't count because mine are half, but there's like siblings where one is like naturally skinny and one is like naturally curvy. No, like with different Yeah, 1,000,000%.
No.
I'm positive
like
there
like
are sisters,
siblings from the same mom and dad.
yes, that are like have different body types. Like it's not like 100%.
I feel like all your siblings have the same body types. My brother could. He just he works out a lot. Like he could. We had similar body types. We both were chunky as a kid. You know what I mean? Like I feel.
But are you the same height as your brother?
No.
Exactly. Clock that T.
But that's men versus women. Men are usually taller than women.
I don't know.
You guys are all the same height. Your siblings are all the same height.
But I feel like sometimes some siblings take more from the mom, more from the dad. So even genetically, they'll be different. So it could be like even us,
like nipples.
like even us, like the boys are different. We're different
Yeah,
because
a
one
little
looks
bit,
more
but
like
you
my
look
mom.
like brothers.
I look more like my dad.
My other thing is nipples. Not trying to be like too personal about anyone in my family, but we all have like large puffy nipples. You know what I mean? Like that like run in the family, and so I feel like that's a very specific trait. Like nipples are like a penis.
But
You know what I mean?
It can happen, but it can also not happen. You see that? Like
Yeah.
it can be very.
But you think someone has giant nipples and someone else has like a tiny little nipple in their
yeah,
family?
because one might be like the mom, one might be like the dad.
Or like that.
So one boy might be from the genetics of the mom, and maybe in the mom's family they
But
don't
the mom
have.
wouldn't have a.
No,
could
but
have
it's
penis
genetics.
size.
They won't have big ones, and the other one does.
And sometimes things skip a generation, so it could be like a great grandfather, blah blah blah.
Okay.
And like the Hemsworth brothers, there's 3 of them.
They all look like the same.
No, they're no offense to Luke, but he doesn't look like Liam and Chris Hemsworth.
Really?
Yeah, like he's shorter than them. Different bodies built differently.
Okay. Fatality, Trish. I lost that argument. Okay, you're right. I feel you. I got you.
I mean, sometimes like
Okay, that sucks for Jason KELCE then. But he's probably saying that like to be self-deprecating.
to be a little
I feel.
relatable. Yeah, I guess so. Or I guess yeah.
I don't know though. You know what? People that I do find tend to joke about like I got a small penis. Like they usually like do. They say it. It's like me being like I'm a fatty. It's like well you are. You know, but you're trying to say it as like a lighthearted thing before someone can use it against you.
Yeah.
Howard Stern was one who for years would talk about how small his penis was, and like I would probably just assume it is because like why would you just say that if you weren't? You know.
Yeah.
It's probably below average, probably not small. Jason KELCE's.
And also, I think maybe in comparison to Travis, if, Taylor's lyrics are to be believed.
Oh, but you like, right. It's giving like White Lotus. Like, how would he know? Like, how would you see that kind of thing? You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Seeing your brother's penis? I don't know.
I don't know. I just assume because, like, athletes, they all, like, hit the showers together, right? I don't know.
I don't know if it's like your brother.
Well, I don't think they're like sharing a stall or something, but
You think you've seen him passing?
Point,
I have never seen any of my siblings naked.
I haven't seen any of mine either, but I imagine if you're playing like a team sport together, you all hit the showers. I don't know. Any athletes, let us know in the comments.
Not us.
Yeah, no,
We
we
are
can really
not.
attest.
That's
to
true.
this.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Even the gym, like I'm like see people shower. Like I don't see people, but I know there's like showers in there. I never go to that area, but I'm like that seems so scary to shower in like a gym.
Yeah, I guess it depends. In my work, in our old office building, we had a really nice like locker room area, and I would go to the gym before work and shower there. But everything was so like nice
clean.
and clean and private and stuff.
The stalls were private, like no
yeah,
one could see. Okay.
Yeah, but in high school, showers were optional after PE. Obviously, I was too scared, but it literally was just like a big room with just the
Ours too, and it was not optional. They made you shower if you didn't come out with like wet hair, making you wash your hair. I was like,
Whoa.
my hair would take so long to like blow dry and stuff like that, and they would like make you wash it. And I was like, and if you didn't come out with like wet hair, they're like get in there and shower. And I was like, and I was mortified. I think I ended up switching schools for real, like because of that, because I think it was like after gym class or something, or maybe it was swim class. I don't know. One of the things, girls started making fun of my pubic hair. And my mom was like, absolutely not. Like, she's not showering with those girls anymore. Like, what the hell? And then, like, shortly after I switched schools, I don't know if that's the reason why, but I remember, like, the gym teachers didn't say anything. They just, like, let these girls make fun of, like, my pubic hair. I was like, damn. I was, like, 13 years old.
Crazy.
Yeah. People are weird. And I was like, but what could you do? You, like, couldn't hide. You were just, like, in the open,
Exposed,
naked.
yeah. So that's what I imagine. 'Cause
Okay.
Also, like,
that's true. Right. Everyone's
right?
just exposed to each other. You
Yeah.
think about that. I hope they change that sense.
and Euphoria, that they're all naked in that locker room.
Oh.
Challengers. Remember, what's his name? Was it Art?
Art.
Yeah, he was just in there.
They
And
both
everyone
were
was
naked, weren't they?
They were both naked in the sauna, but before
Oh.
that, in one of the scenes in the locker room, it was, all the guys were,
Yeah, I guess it's a thing.
yeah.
It seems weird. It does seem like, what if people don't want to see it?
I don't know. At the gym, you kind of like,
You just
at
have to-
my gym, it's only the old people in the locker room are the ones that are just have those things swinging.
Yeah, they don't
and-
care.
No. And it's like, let me just look straight ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think in general, like, maybe not everybody wants to see someone's, like, body parts, right? No matter what they look like. And, like, I'm very, like, nudist. Like, I would love to be, like, naked everywhere. I do think it should be, like, normalized. It's just, like, not. And then I also think, like, I don't know. I'm torn with it. Like, I like the idea of people just, like, we're all in the same bodies. However, I don't want to see everyone's bodies.
Okay.
You know, right? I don't know. Because I'm trying to think now back into the gym and like when we were in middle school, and I was like, damn, I guess I wasn't looking just like I do now. Even when I go to the gym now, I look at nobody when I come in. Like, I literally don't look at anyone working out. I don't look at anyone because I'm like, so I guess in the gym class back in the day, I didn't look at anyone, but like, I guess people were looking at me because they were making fun of my pubic hair. So
I guess
a
it
little-
depends on the, like, I was always too afraid to, like, have people think I could look in the direction as they were changing as, like, a gay person, because I don't want them to be like, what the, but
that's true. That's a whole different thing.
yeah. Then even same as like an adults, I guess. Well, yeah, like I said, it's mostly like the old people anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like lock in and go in and out. But
Yeah. I mean, it's like normal, but then
I,
it's
I
like,
figure I think like maybe big straight guys kind of I assume this is just me based off TV shows. They're all kind of just like whipping those things out like helicopters.
Helicopters. And they do. Watch any Danny McBride TV show. Everyone is whipping their penis out so many times. Walton Goggins on a water ski with his penis out in Righteous Gemstones. I'm like, is this what guys do? They kind of just like whip it around. It's like, and you were right. Remember I was talking about helicopter, and then in Righteous Gemstones we heard about like helicopter, or one of the shows, Vice Principals. And you're like, I never heard that before. I'm like, see? They helicopter. Guys are gross. You're right.
So I imagine the KELCEs are probably up to similar antics at some point in their jock
Yeah,
lives.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I see that too.
Yeah.
So he liked it. He didn't care. He's like, okay, I'll take it as a compliment.
I'm sure, again, we've talked about this once before. Like, I feel like for the most part, guys aren't like, they don't really get shamed by being like, oh, big penis. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
right.
I think you are the argument that like, even if someone with a big penis doesn't want to be called, big schlong, but.
Someone like a week later said they didn't like it. Remember, there was like a celebrity.
Davis.
Oh, yeah.
Pete Davidson.
But it was
like, I really
his
hate
was
it.
really sexualized though, right? Like,
What? Isn't everybody's? If it's talking about their big penises?
I guess you're right. You're onto something. I guess it's also
felt-
different because he was like dating around a lot. So I guess if your wife is saying look at that redwood tree, then it's a different
Yeah, no,
vibe.
there's people who don't care for sure. But I mean, I just know I was also made fun of not only for my pubic hair, but for my big boobs. And I was like, damn it, really doesn't feel good sometimes. I felt so validated when he said that because I was like, am I crazy? But then I was like, no. But you're right. Like, I'm sure he has to think like, yeah, probably doesn't care if it's Taylor Swift, if it's your, Yeah, I guess I don't know. If I wrote a song about you? Like, would you be like, oh, that's... Like, I feel like you would. I feel like you'd be like, don't talk about that. I feel like you wouldn't like it. For you personally, not Travis.
Well, I don't know. I think it's just at this point in our lives, it's not exactly the...
But even before we had kids, you didn't love it. You didn't love it if I was, like, saying stuff.
You used to when we first met, but...
And you didn't love.
No, I'm more private in that sense. I just
That's what I'm
don't
saying. Like, I feel...
talk
But yeah,
about
maybe.
those things. But I think it's more if a guy, like in his case, he's engaged, go get married, it's fine. But if a guy is like Pete and he's dating around, if there's like a rumor about something, you'll have to live up to it. And then it's always bigger than real life.
The penis or the rumor?
The expectation.
Oh, okay.
So then even if it is above average, it's not what the person is imagining, then it just gets in your head, right? So I think in that sense, it might be messing with people's minds, the person. Because they think there's an
Yeah.
expectation. Do I live up to the expectation?
Yeah.
What's the expectation?
Probably just person by person. Probably some
So,
people don't care.
So it's better to just be a surprise. So that's why if he says, "Oh, I just have a little maple tree," then at least they'll be surprised if it's more.
That's why I think they say that.
It's more positive.
Minimize expectations.
Yeah, literally. That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, it's a hit song, so, right? Is it? I don't know.
It's
I don't
a song.
know. It's a song. It's a song. I don't know what a hit song is anymore. I love that they do a podcast. That's so funny. Why are they not in the same room?
I think because Travis is training, I'm assuming. So he lives somewhere different. And then they were also on different teams. And then Jason's with his kids. So, yeah. They're like
They can't fly once a week?
maybe their carbon footprint. I don't know.
Go on Spirit Air. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it always puts. It's just like when people are in the same room.
Yeah, that's he.
It's so hard to like.
I think they just don't care. I mean, they're probably doing it because it's worth it for them financially to have a podcast.
Yeah.
So
Right.
they just Zoom each other for an hour.
It's always crazy to me, like people with so much money do podcasts because, like, do you really like need more money? Like, you have so much, and they work so hard. I'm just saying that like in a good way. It's like you work hard, you're an athlete, you're getting all this money. Like, why even want to do that extra a week?
It's always more. A bigger jet and a bigger house and a bigger.
We don't know if they have jets or boats.
But maybe they're aspiring to.
Bill SESH's podcast just is coming out.
I know.
I did it when I was pregnant with Elvis, and they're like, Trisha Paytas' episode is coming up. I'm like, I don't even know what I said.
So, yeah, a year ago, huh?
I mean, like a year and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like pregnant with Elvis. Like she wasn't even
damn.
here yet.
Oh, yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn.
Poppity.
I wonder, I feel like you're different week to week sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. What was I talking about? What was I saying? Her and Sloan. I was like, what's the name? I'm like, Poppity. What did you think it was? You thought it was something else?
Because they sectioned it, it's like pop and then.
ID.
Yes, I didn't know how to read it. I was like.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but I think it's Poppity. They're doing like little segments, and I think I'm like a mukbang segment.
Oh, okay,
there.
cute.
Yeah. When I saw it coming out, I was like, good, because sometimes you do something and it gets scrapped, and you're just like, where did that come
Yes, I love the Cancer
Cancel.
Girls. Yeah.
I asked Tana again yesterday. I'm like, why not the Alex Warren episode? She's like, I don't know. I just messed up. I'm like, but post it. Like, you can
Just
post it.
now. Yeah. The
don't
Lost
know.
episodes. Yeah, just post all the Lost episodes. Yeah.
It's like,
why not?
I don't know. I couldn't get to the bottom of it. I really wanted to. I was trying to get to the bottom of it. I don't know if she knows. She was like,
Can we have it for our Patreon? Imagine it's
yeah.
exclusive.
She did say, I'll send it to you. And I was like, okay. I'll recap it. We'll recap it. We won't show it. We'll give a recap of what's happening.
No, it'll be like your
Ooh.
reactions before you knew how to like screen record, where you would like watch something, not
And
show
pause.
not show it in the YouTube video,
Yeah.
and then like Tati dumb as hell when you would like watch it and then be okay, you guys, she just said this.
Yes, we should do that. I still don't know how to screen record for the record, because like the days when you can't do like a Patreon or something, I was like, oh, just do a reaction with your sister. I'm like, I have no idea how you screen record. Like, how the heck are you supposed to start and stop that? That's so crazy. But yes, that is so. Oh my god, that's. I should ask for all the ones that never aired.
Yes.
The Lilah Gibney, the Alex Warren, the Harry Daniels. Be like, let's watch it and see.
That'd be
Just send it to
so funny. I would live for that.
I want to see
Me
the lost
too.
episodes. I need to see what it.
Because why? Why are they lost media?
know.
You know, I'm so curious.
Me too.
I guess their standards are so high.
Yeah, I guess what she said with Alex, maybe she said on Cancel, I can't remember, but she did say, like, they would be doing a current events one, and then
Yeah.
they just kept getting pushed. But I'm like, throw it in there somehow.
There was weeks where they went
I
without.
said that, yeah. I was like, what about, like, the month? The month that you didn't have anything to post? I would love a filler episode to just throw up, you know? Like, I agree. Yeah, that's a good one.
I have a million questions.
I know,
guys.
me too. It was still, like, on my mind. It's weighing on me. Especially Alex Warren, like, he could potentially be, like, best new artist at the Grammys. It's like, put that up.
That is so funny to me. Oh my god. Especially Tana and Alex Warren have like lore too.
Yeah.
So it's like
No, so much. She does have lore. And then she's talking about all the music videos that she was in. She was in a Ricky Dillon video. And I was like, really? Then we pulled that up. And then she was also in a role model video.
what?
Yeah. She's been in like so many music videos. And I was like, I did not know this like
Music
lore about
video
her.
vixen, yeah.
Yeah. She's kind of like everywhere. And then I was like, "Woo, whose like music video would you want to be in?" And we both collectively agreed Hilary Duff with her comeback music.
Yes.
She's posted that she might be touring. There was a little snippet of her in leopard pants.
Yeah.
And in front of a microphone, and I was like, "Ooh, she might be touring."
And her husband also, when he posted for her birthday, I think it was her birthday, right? He like mentioned something about like a tour in the caption.
Oh, I didn't know.
So I think she really is.
God, I will cry. Hilary Duff might be my ultimate queen. Besides Queen Latifah, Hilary Duff is number 2. I love Queen Latifah. We were talking about her this morning. She's my actual queen too, but Hilary Duff is a close second. Queen Latifah is the career I wish I had in every single way. She had her own talk show, her own movies, like the roles she booked, the musical, the Broadway, like of all of it. Like I love her, but Hilary Duff is a close second. I would love to be her too.
I love your diva wall. Like
that's my diva wall. My aunts, sisters, mothers, all of that. Yes, would be Queen Latifah, Hilary Duff, and Addison Rae. Those are my divas. Choose your fighter.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh man.
Speaking of divas, Jennifer Lopez reunited with Ben Affleck on the red carpet for the new movie Kiss of the Spider-Woman.
I'm here for it. I like them.
They are so confusing to me, but
nutty as hell. Like what?
I just do not get it. I mean, Ben Affleck is an executive producer of her new movie, like it's based off the musical. You know it?
No, Kiss of the Spider-Man was a musical?
Yeah, I guess so.
Spider-Woman?
Kiss of the Spider-Woman, yeah.
Has nothing to do with Spider-Man.
Nothing to do with Spider-Man.
That's
no, it's
confusing
a
as
musical.
hell.
Yeah.
Kiss of the Spider-Woman. I never heard of it.
And it is getting Oscar buzz.
Wow.
So we'll see.
Like J-Lo is, I think, like when she did Selena, like Oscar worthy. Like I do think she is like a good
she
actress.
Has it in her.
Enough. She was pretty good in like
Hustlers. She was close. She was on the short list for like a nomination, but she didn't get it. She was really campaigning hard. Kind of felt bad for her. But
so maybe this one.
Yeah, maybe this
She
one.
is good. I think like everything else kind of gives her like a bad rep. I think she's good. She looks great.
Yeah.
The Ben Affleck, I do not get of it. I'm like, I don't get what she sees in him. Like he's also like awful, right? Like he's been a cheater and he just doesn't seem to have it together.
I think he's been better,
Okay.
I honestly don't know that
well, I guess
much
he's single,
about
so
him.
he can do whatever he wants. But
At least a good dad from everything. Like he seems very involved with all his kids. Even
we do love that.
Yeah.
We get points for that.
And he still is at least like a good co-parent with Jennifer Garner. And with J-Lo's kids too, they like the twins also like really liked him. And they were like the twins are still like close with Ben Affleck. So that's good.
Yeah, so he's a good. We love that. Yeah,
Dad, stepdad,
daughter, like an activist or something.
Violet.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
she seems to be like campaigning
somewhere.
Yeah, she's out there like making movements happen.
Yeah, I think she did. I think she spoke, if not the UN, something similar.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, so he's the executive producer on the movie. J-Lo said it wouldn't have been made like without him because he really helped get it done, and she was like wanted this role so bad.
Wow.
But
little nepotism there, huh?
Yeah, I know. T, right?
Like she's like, you can be. I'll buy the rights. And...
At the time, they were getting divorced though when the movie was being filmed, which is kind of nuts because
during filming, but casting they were married.
Yeah.
So she was probably like, okay, I got the role.
I got
divorce.
It now.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? She's like, oh, this is what I really wanted.
It's very like Tim Burton. Like he always cast like his like current wife.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Carter. Even before her, there was his wife was in Mars Attack.
Oh, I did not know that.
After was Monica Bellucci or something.
Really?
And she was in Beetlejuice. So he puts like all his like wives in multiple movies. Yeah.
I guess you putting Moses in like the Trish talks and stuff.
Moses will be in
was
every.
it nepotism? Did you have to audition or was it nepotism?
It was, the couch thing.
The couch. That's a wild thing to say, babe. That's. Okay.
That is so funny.
Build me a couch. That's where it is. Trish Talks is making another life. Again, I saw you commented on one on TikTok. It was the one where I was on the treadmill.
Oh,
have you seen that clip?
Yes.
Where I'm just like running. Just like, oh no. He's like, move it, fatty.
Yes, you got fat shamed.
Yeah. Trish Talks needs to come back. Those were really impactful. Our acting was very good. I saw you commented on it. You're like 100 or something. That was okay. Someone was like, she deserved an Emmy for this. I think I reposted it.
Yeah, deserve an Oscar.
Your acting's pretty good. We just got our song back yesterday. Me and Moses recorded a song.
Oh, you recorded vocals?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
I know. I really, like, I want to play it. Like, okay. I love it. But Moses, I hadn't listened to it yet, but I'm like, oh, our song is done because we recorded vocals like a couple weeks ago. And I was like, our song is done. This is, we're going to, well, anyways. So we recorded vocals and I thought you sounded great. I was like in there without the auto-tune. I was just like hearing you. I was like, you sound great. So then I sent it to him and he's like, oh, I don't like it. I wish I could redo it. And I was like, really? Is it that bad? But then I listened to it and it's so cute.
Well, first of all, she gave me a date when we're going to record it. And then suddenly she's just passing by. It's like, by the way, we can't do it next week. We're going to do it tomorrow. And in my mind, I have a week to prepare.
You were
to
practicing, though. You've been practicing.
No, but I had more to... Because when you know the words, when I know the words really well, I can focus on
the technique.
Yes. But I have to both kind of read the words and... Anyway, so...
Well, anyways... This might be a casting couch situation because no, it's really cute. Obviously, we're doing it. He's doing it because he loves me, and I wanted to do this song. It's a duet, but it was good. You actually did a very good job. That one was.
You can see in the song how progressively it gets better.
Towards the end, he gets a little more
because
confident.
I'm actually practicing as I'm doing it. So yeah, so I think the thing to do was at the end to go back and sing the first couple of because I was already warmed up. I was more.
We do a little video
open.
for it next week. 2 weeks, I guess. 2 weeks. And it'll come out on his birthday.
Oh, I love that.
October 29th. I'm like, this is my birthday gift to you. And doing music videos for me. Like, this is your birthday. Not birthday gift, birthday post. That was my birthday post.
Okay.
I think I have a good birthday gift for you this year. I actually do. I actually think I have a good one. I don't know. Moses doesn't like surprises. He's like, I'd rather you just like that. But I think it's a good one. But
yeah, I never talk that way.
Well, in my head, that's how you sound. But anyways, I'm really excited. I can't wait to film the video for it. It's good. He sounded great. Moses is a vocalist. You're an actor.
I'll probably do better at the dancing than the singing.
All right. We have dance lessons coming up for it, too. It's it's choreo. It's full on.
Oh, I'm excited.
I can't wait for you to hear the song. It's so good. It's so good. You did good. You did really great. I love it. It's just so funny, too, because also Moses' accent is just so cute when he sings. You know, a lot of times, like, singers, like, if they're British, they don't sound British when they sing. Like, and it's like, it's a different even accent than how you talk. But, like, in the song, it's like this different accent. And it just sounds cute. I don't know how to explain it.
As long as you like it.
Yeah. It's giving like transatlantic almost, where it's like, where is it from? You know, like it's kind of cute how when you sing it.
Anyway, most of the time, people are like, where are you from?
Yeah, it's cute. I like it. It's very fun.
Look out, Taylor.
Travis Kelce could never. Just kidding. Their next song I have to do it. It's cute. I'm excited for it. I love it. And also set design. We forgot to talk about it, but Moses set design today.
Oh, it is spooky.
Yeah, it's spooky season. All at Michael's. Look at this. What? What do you mean pink sequin disco ball? Bat. Like, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I was like, this, like, I mean, our disco balls haven't been down for a while, but we are the original disco balls. Even this, like.
It's something you would wear.
Yes. Oh. That's a good Halloween costume. I should wear this.
I have one for you that's like that.
The same fabric?
It's the silver kind, yeah.
Well, we need pink. I gotta show you the picture because my mom and sister went to go to Michael's and they saw this and they sent it to us or whatever. And like everything is like pink, shiny disco ball for Halloween.
Wow.
Very odd. It's very not Halloween, but I love it. And it's very just Trish coded. So once again, I would like to take credit for that. Michael's. We have been good. Not going to Target. We've done Michael's. We've done CVS. We've done Home Goods. We do not do Target anymore. So I think we're pretty good at upholding them for now.
Good, yeah.
Until they come back. I mean, I do love Target. I hope they come back. You know what I mean? But they got to come back first.
Yeah.
Be more inclusive.
Yeah, the DEI.
Allegedly.
Well, from DEI to DUI. That's
That
pretty
was
good transition,
good.
right?
Yeah.
The Adderall's kicking in. Morgan Wallen's body cam footage from his arrest in 2024 finally came out. And in the footage, this is for the incident where he got drunk and threw a chair off of the roof of a Nashville bar.
Yeah, this was a rough one.
And he pleaded guilty back in December of 2024. But the body cam footage, which I guess the Associated Press was asking for a long time, finally got released. And in the body cam footage, after Morgan Wallen was arrested and put in the back of the patrol car, his song was playing on the radio coincidentally. and he says, "This is me and Thomas Rhett. Turn it up. That's me and TR. That's me right there. Come on now. Come on now. Me and TR.
The accent's crazy.
Come on. Come on now." And the comments were like, "Oh, how iconic is it to get arrested to your own song?" Which I think maybe if it was for something like a protest or something like, but for throwing a chair off of a roof of a bar is crazy to be like, "Oh,
was
this
he
is
singing
so
along with it
iconic."
or what?
He was just like hyped. He was hyped that his own song was playing in the back of the patrol car.
Like he was smiling?
Yeah, he was into it. And the comments are,
Hyping
him up, which is nuts.
Yeah, I mean, damn, that's loyal fans right there. That is a cool thing about fan base is they're gonna hype you up no matter what.
I don't know. I think it depends on the fan base.
Yeah. Do we know anything about his? We know anything about his fan base? I don't know.
About his fan base? No, I think because they just don't care that because he is kind of problem. Like he threw a chair off of a roof and could have hurt someone, but no one cares about that. So.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah. So it is kind of nuts. But also apologies to Zach Bryan because I didn't know he was about that. But he posted a song about being anti-ICE, which is unexpected but worked.
Yeah. Then he got backlash from some of his own fans.
Yeah.
And they were just like whatever. And he's just like, this is what I'm talking about. Like we don't want to be separated as a country. Like he had to defend himself.
Unfamiliar with his game.
Yeah, we honestly have to give him some points.
We gotta give him points where they're deserved because we are always hard on Zach Bryan. So
especially like for his fan base, like the stereotype of country music fans. I mean, that is like a bold thing to put out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was pretty good. He got a lot of support, but I did see he had to address like a little backlash.
Yeah.
It's just like, this is not the country that I love, which is cool.
Yeah.
We do love a country artist that like speaks out for the people.
Yeah.
You know? We love it.
Come on.
Especially him. Huh?
For the country, it's in their name.
Yeah,
the
he
genre.
also said he like was in the military, which I didn't know. He's like, I've served this
I
country.
remember that just from when, because I think his first, were they married or first partner?
Oh, right.
He met when he was serving.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like, I love this country, serve this country. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of to go through like training and stuff. That's pretty dedicated.
Yeah, he's pretty young, right?
He looks young. You know, that's why
He's 29. That's pretty young.
That's young.
Yeah.
I do think, there should always be space for redemption for people because there's, good people out there. If he has, also like issues with drinking and stuff like that, that could also like, not to say like it's an excuse for things, but I always hold out that people can be better. Even Morgan Wallen, he hasn't thrown a chair this year. It seems like that's
something to celebrate.
No arrest this year, right?
Yeah, true. Come on.
2024.
Let's celebrate that.
Each year that you don't engage in that behavior is probably good.
Something to
Probably has a
celebrate.
sign in his house. Chairs thrown.
Zero.
I mean, that is something.
Yeah.
I think like back in the like early 2000s and 90s, like before people were clocking it, it's like people were being destructive of like hotel rooms. No one was saying anything. Like I think of like Mark Wahlberg, Robert Downey Jr., Johnny Depp. Like, I mean, obviously all the rockers, but I was thinking about like that, and I'm like, people really, they said stuff like, oh, they're so destructive, but they never really did anything about it. And I was like, it wasn't as big of a deal. Especially Robert Downey Jr. I mean, back in the day, he's like shown the growth. He's like cleaned himself up, but I think we have like modern day people like that people are like hard on for a reason. I mean, it's good. Honestly, it gets them to clean up their act a lot quicker, probably.
Yeah.
But we love that. Using your platform for good.
Speaking of, I'm really reaching with these transitions today.
I love the transitions. Speaking of is my favorite.
Speaking of platforms, Instagram. Today is the 6-year anniversary of them removing the following tab. Do you remember that back in the day? It was like the tab where you can see like the people you were following's like activity, like what they liked or who they just followed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's 6
weird.
years ago is when they got rid of it.
Thank God. What? Like, that's
I know. Weird. But my nosy was always, and it wouldn't give you like specific people, but it would just be like, the most recent activity from the people you follow. So you could see. So yeah, anytime I had a crush, I'd be refreshing like, what are they up to?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't think that made a difference because people are still like, she followed this person. Like people clock so quick.
That honestly is true.
Like,
or like
you
unfollowed.
followed this, unfollowed. Like, how do they see it so fast? Oh, they unfollowed each other. They've like, Ariana followed Jake Shane. Everyone's like, she followed him. And I was like, how? You're just like waiting?
I feel like now people just keep track of like especially like really famous people, like they keep track of like the following number to see like if they adds one or if you lose one, and then they type names to see. That's how I assume.
Just random names though. What if they just follow some like random person? You know, like it's a billion.
Yeah.
People are wild because they can see it so fast when someone unfollows someone, and I was like, that's because who was it that would like unfollow someone? And, like, it's a glitch. Remember, like it was like a celebrity
Hailey
couple.
Bieber did that with Justin.
No, yeah,
yeah.
They're like, oh, it's a glitch.
Yeah,
like, is it? How's it only happening to you? That was funny that people are like, oh, unfollowed.
But people brought back up, there's this iconic Demi Lovato moment, and I honestly really wanted to ask her about it when she was here, but she's married now, so it wasn't anything bad. It was just kind of funny. It's like a screenshot of like her activity, and she just followed Henry Cavill, the actor, and then 22 seconds later, she posted like a really hot photo of her in lingerie.
Oh,
and then,
wow! People could see all that.
Yeah, because it was all consecutive. So she followed him, and then 20 seconds later, she posts a hot photo of herself in lingerie, and right after she posted, like a second later, she spammed and liked like 3 of his photos of him like doing karate.
Gosh, I love.
It's such. I know that is a classic move.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
for
look
sure.
Hot, like to get their attention. Be like, check this one out. And she looks so good in this photo
as
too.
you
So,
should.
yeah.
That's what Instagram is for. Oh my god, I wish I had my old Instagram before I got deleted, but like I would DM every single celebrity just like nudes.
That is crazy.
It's just like hi and then nude.
It's actually crazy.
The Rock, Zac Efron, like I was like everybody. Yeah, I was just like, I know. I really thought this is my calling card. Probably the lingerie would have been a classier move. Yeah, for sure.
I recommend that more.
I was definitely just like,
maybe
full
just
out.
like a smile.
Yeah, they never did respond. I don't think it worked with one person really. That probably blocked me if anything. I'm like, what the hell? Unsolicited, very shower vibes. Very did not ask to see this. Yes, thank God.
A little cutesy, little smile.
I love that. Yeah, I used to do that like after like breakups or something like that. Like if I'd be like, oh, like I'm gonna post something like, really hot so they can see how hot I look, and God, I'm just like so glad to not have to like date because that is a lot to have
It
to.
is, yeah.
But we love a little. But you know what? I guess that's why when you're young, you have the energy to do that. But now it's like, yeah, I don't have the desire to post a thirst trap. Did you post thirst traps back in the day?
Not like gym photos. I would
Shirtless?
No.
People were making a big deal at Robert Irwin, not this past week on Dancing with the Stars, but the
Last
week before.
week,
Yeah. Why were
was
people
shirtless.
upset? Isn't everyone always shirtless on Dancing with the Stars?
I don't think always.
Like the dancers
People were
always
happy
have.
or mad.
I saw a lot of people like mad, like
Oh, like cheating almost, like.
no, like ugh. Why does he have to take his shirt off?
Oh.
My mom sent it to me from the news break she gets on Facebook.
I felt that makes sense that Facebook would kind of.
They were angry about it. I was like,
oh, interesting. It does feel like an unfair advantage. Because
Really?
people really were into it, yeah.
but all the dancers, like the Val Chimkovsky has like
That's
his
true. They
see-through
all-
shirt.
Yeah, they all kind of are. The guys are usually pretty sexy anyway. Like Jan yesterday was shirtless.
He was?
Yeah.
What was the routine?
He was the genie with Jen. Not Jen Shaw. Jen Affleck.
The confusion is so
Got
crazy.
my wives mixed up.
Right, it was Disney night. Oh, and no one said anything about that.
Yeah.
How old is he? Jan.
Let me see.
I guess Robert's 21. Maybe people were.
He's 30. Jan.
Yeah, because even Julian Huff to Robert was like, "Where's your shirt?"
Oh.
Wait, you're the host. Like, what? And then the other person was like, yeah, it's like, so I'm trying to cover him. I'm like, but you were his partner.
Whitney? Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, well, he is 21. He's not a child.
Yeah, and Dylan Efron has teased that his shirtless moment will happen at some point too.
He's shirtless all over his Instagram.
Yeah, I know.
So.
He's always rehearsing shirtless.
It is crazy to have people more like gagged over like someone, not Dylan Efron. Because Dylan Efron was like the heartthrob of Traitor. So it is crazy that like more girls are gagged for Robert Irwin over Dylan Efron.
I think the reveal was kind of a sneak. Like no one I think people also remember him like little. So then to see him like grown and like doing that underwear ad pre-Dancing with the Stars was like, oh damn. It was kind of a gag to people. He did get offers from Chippendales and Thunder from Down Under, he said. But
and he turned it down?
He turned it down, yeah.
That's probably fair. He's still young. I think that's...
Yeah, he said not right now. He's like, he would do a lot for animal conservation, but he doesn't know if this is the right time to strip, yeah.
That's a good cause, though, to do it for. Yeah, I think he'd be a really great bachelor. I think you could see him as the next...
He seems very sweet, yeah.
Yeah, 21, it's young. but maybe not propose, but just do a cute
Bindi's
bachelor.
not that much older, and
How old is she? I love Bindi. She has a kid, right? She has a baby.
Yeah,
I think she was there last night.
she's 27,
Oh, that's young. That is
Yeah.
young too. I didn't realize they were so young. Because I remember Steve when I didn't remember they were that young.
and her daughter is a little bit older, 4 now. So yeah,
Wow, she looked pretty big on the Dancing with the Stars last night. Well, I love that they're always there to support.
yeah, the family is very sweet.
Zac Efron is never
Where
there.
is Zac Efron?
Where is Zac Efron?
Where is Zac Efron?
Like, your brother is competing. I know he's
Come
not making a
on.
movie. I mean, maybe he is, but
He
probably
was
not.
on vacation, but I think
Well,
that
exactly.
vacation has ended. Yeah,
With Nina Dobrev.
yeah,
Bring her to the show.
yeah, hard
Like,
much.
yes, I want to see.
At least
really
put
wanna
it
see-
like Sabrina can call Danielle Fishel a little FaceTime.
Exactly.
So like, where's the Zac Efron FaceTime?
Especially for Disney Night last night. Like, why didn't he
Oh
do
my
like High School Musical?
Lucas Grabeel can make it for High School Musical. So
Did he go? Was he there?
He was there because Riley and Scott did. Yeah, Sharpay and Ryan. Me knowing everything without watching the show is like kind of diabolical.
Did
and
they-
I'm kind of
what did they do?
Bop to the top because everyone calls them Sharpay and Ryan.
He does look so Ryan coded, and I guess she looks like Sharpay. That
Yeah.
is. Was it good?
Yeah, they're really cute. I really love Riley and obviously Scott, but Riley's like she's just like cute, so cutesy.
Oh my god! And Lucas Gabriel was there.
Yeah,
Love him.
yeah, he came to
Love him.
support.
So definitely Zac. What did Dylan Efron dance to?
I didn't see his dance. I just saw his outfit after, and it looked kind of Western. So I'm assuming Toy Story or maybe Cars. I don't know.
I think it was
also holding
Cars.
Yeah, he
Because
was
I
holding
watched
the-
it. I was watching it with Malibu because she saw the Mickey. They had like Disney characters. They had Clarabelle
Yeah.
behind there. I was like, oh, she was so excited. Like literally, we weren't even watching because we were just eating dinner and talking. And then she's like, Clarabelle, and I was like, oh my god, she is there. Like she saw Mickey and Minnie right away. Yes, they did do Life is a Highway from Cars. I never saw it, but
Yeah.
it sounds like a horrible movie. I do like the ride though. Who went home? Hilaria,
Hilaria. Yeah, Hilaria.
which is crazy over Andy Richter. He's got
People
fans.
really love him. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Wild. My mom predicted Hilaria was going to go home. She texted me at like 3 a.m. She went home. I was like, oh, damn, that's crazy. That's sad. She was good. She was a good.
Why didn't you
dancer.
wake me up?
Guess what, Hilaria? I should have. I was kind of gagged. I was kind of like, wow, I'm surprised she went home before some other people, but
Sometimes people value comedy more than, like if he's funny, Andy Richter, like.
well, he's not really funny on the show.
But they do funny bits
like,
and
yeah.
things. So
No.
it has that entertainment
He
value.
hasn't done a funny bit on the show though.
They
Like
did.
his package, what did he do?
They did the one before when there was was it with the rain and the stuff? Anyway, I think he does like little funny bits, and I think some people appreciate
You're
that.
the fan. You're the one calling. You're voting. You're keeping him in there.
He's texting. Yeah, check your text. But I feel like a lot of people hated Hilaria from what I have gathered.
The dance or her?
Like the fans hated Hilaria because anytime we posted her, people would always be
My
mean.
mom included. My mom was like, no one likes Hilaria. I was like, oh my God. Like, she'd always tell
There's
me.
your answer.
That is crazy. And I never really followed up why, because I was like, this is kind of weird, but okay. Yeah, there must be a reason that we don't know, but, it's fine. She's going back to Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin used to be pretty fine back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know what his... I mean, he's good looking, I suppose. 7 kids is crazy. That's crazy. I always think about, just with our 3 kids, I was just like, oh my God, I could not imagine.
I didn't
having
realize Dylan and Zach had siblings that were so young. Their younger siblings are 5 years old.
more. Oh my God. Are their parents really young? Or were they young when they had him?
That's a good question.
That's crazy. They were in the audience?
Dylan's younger sister Olivia was there week 1, and then next week they're dancing together.
Who was the sister?
Yeah, the 5-year-old sister it's I guess they bring it's dedication night. Again, I hate that I know everything about this
Yeah,
show.
okay, Dancing with the Stars
I'm
fan.
the fucking expert. I am the expert because I have to fucking watch everything.
I watched it. I don't even know all this. I was like, oh my God, how do you know?
God, okay, Dylan was born 92. How old are his parents?
I mean, Zach's my age, 88, I bet.
Yeah, because Zach is 37.
Is he 88? Born in 88?
87.
Oh, wow. So he's going to be 38 this year.
I can't find his parents' age. I mean, I guess they have to be, at least at youngest in their 50s, right?
I mean, they had him at 16.
Oh, T. Okay,
Right,
mathematician.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Maybe.
late 50s, 60s?
I mean, my parents are in their late 60s, and I'm 38.
But
yeah, maybe they
imagine
had
you
him
had a
young.
5-year-old like sibling. I mean, literally, it would be that. Isn't that wild?
That is crazy. Are
Yeah.
you sure? It's not
I'm
like kids of
positive.
the... Okay.
He just had my little sister Olivia.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, that's my biggest fear. That's why I got my tubes out. I couldn't imagine having like a 38-year-old and being like, "You're pregnant again." I'm like, no.
Malibu's like, what the?
That, I mean, love, like any kid's a blessing for sure.
Yeah.
But a big fear.
Yeah. He's so cute, but like the way he talks about her is so cute, and like he's very active in their lives.
So they're gonna be dancing together.
Yeah.
And everyone's doing that when they dedicate to
Everyone's
someone?
bringing like a loved one, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Living.
Alex Earl. Yeah, because they have to be incorporated into the routine.
Oh, okay.
Danced with a ghost.
I kind of like that, though. That's kind of cute. That's cute. Oh, that'd be cool. Like in Haunted Mansion.
I knew you were gonna go
Yeah,
there.
when they're dancing. That's actually kind of cute.
I was
Or
thinking of
it's
the
not.
movie Ghost.
Huh? Yeah. AI, you could probably do it nowadays. Although some people don't like that, I guess so. Who do you know anyone else dedicating anyone?
I know Alex Earl is bringing someone from her family. That's all I remember. That's all I remember.
I don't know who I dedicated dance to.
I probably. Oh yeah, I guess. I mean, Moses is a good dancer now because he's taking his lessons. So I guess he can.
We do a little tap routine together.
Ezra, Moses, and you.
That'd actually be really cute, singing in the rain style. Yeah, maybe. I like it. Interesting. Yeah, but like how many people are good dancers in a family?
A challengers dance you, Ezra, and Moses.
I like that. That seems fitting. I like what we're thinking for next year. I know, I really do want to go. Again, it's the, as we talked about earlier, the exiting and entering of like the studio seemed complicated, but I like the idea of going. It just seems very complicated. Especially because they seem to like have one table and they just like switch people out. Like whoever is like they're gonna show, like you're gonna sit here and then they switch them out. You know what I mean? So it seems complicated. I don't know. But it would be Wicked Night, which would be so cool.
Oh wait, you mean
Dance
go
with Stars.
to when you're in it?
No,
Or
watch.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay,
I got invited
okay.
to watch Wicked Night.
Oh, okay.
But the
okay.
entering and exiting is what's giving me.
I see what you
know.
mean. Yeah, because they kind of rotate people in and out. Yeah. I see.
And they just kick you out. Okay, go. And you like stand by. And one way would be like with all the Mormon wives like behind them. You know, it's just like it sounds very complicated.
You wouldn't be in like the friends and family seating section like Kris Jenner with Ilaria.
I mean, I
or-
hope so, but maybe not. Actually, I was thinking yes, I would, but now that you say it, probably not. Like I'm not really that close.
But you never know. Maybe that day one of the hosts will be sick and they'll be like, we need somebody to fill in. Who are you going to use?
Oh yeah.
They're like, Trisha is here today.
Yeah, I think
Before
about
you
that
know
all the
it,
time.
you're like hosting and you're...
I think about that all the time when I go to shows, like anything. I'm like, especially when I was like little, I always thought like in plays or at Disney, they'll be like, oh, you look like Princess Jasmine, come fill in for her. Like I always thought that. Like I think there was a Full House episode where they go to Disney World and that happened. I think like Michelle like rubs the magic lamp
Yeah.
and then she gets to be princess for the day. So I'm always like, that's going to be me. Medieval times when they used to bring someone up, I used to think that I would be the one picked. Never, but I always think about that.
You sabotaging Alex Earl. I'd be like,
I'm standing in. I'm
you
here.
would be the perfect stand-in for Alex Earl.
I mean, would love. Would be a compliment. Did someone quit the show? Whitney? Not from Mormon Wives with a dancer. I just saw Ezra post something like, you know, good thing for like good for you for prioritizing your health first or something. He said, just want to take a sec to shout out Riley Arnold. The decision you made to put your health first is such a strong and mature one, and I honestly admire that so much. It takes real courage to do that in this industry. I hope you know how inspiring. I'm going to miss you like crazy. Oh, on tour. You know, once again, context. Ooh, this bit me in the butt yesterday, too. It won't be the same without you, but I'm so proud of you. So she's not going on tour. Oh, they just announced the tour, people. Got it. I really need to finish reading and watching things because yesterday, oh my God, I was on Patreon. I'm like, oh, I got something really spicy. And Tana was gagged. She's like, what? There was this like, it got me because I'll just preface it by saying clickbait before it becomes like any rumor. But it was like an adult film actress said that she ate an influencer's, I won't even say who it was. You can bleep it.
Oh.
Did you see that?
No.
It was kind of viral. It was everywhere. I was like, you know, I ate this like influencer's butt or whatever. And Tana was so gagged, but I had seen this clip so many places. And I was like, oh my God, no, it is. It's, God, I forgot forgot her name. But it was like all over. And then we watched the full clip and like, we'll watch it on Patreon, you know, whatever. And then like at the end, she's telling the story. She goes, yeah, I was like in the elevator. I was like eating his butt out, like all stuff like that. Yeah. And then like at the end, she's like, yeah, and it went viral because I was eating influencers' butt. She goes, but it just looked like him. I was like,
what?
So she told like the whole story, and then at the very end, I was like, okay. I was like, oh my God, this is like tea. This is crazy. Like she's talking about it. And I was like, what the hell? Like that clickbait got me. Same thing with that one. I was like, oh my God, she left the show. And then he's like, we'll miss you on tour. I was like, oh yeah. Probably read full things. Context is so important. And getting the full context, oh my gosh. That's the problem with the internet these days. Just like all this clickbait and BS.
Yeah. Because anyone can end the clip real early.
What?
Like, you can end a clip real early before.
Yeah. Even our title sometimes. You got to watch the full podcast so we get it. Sometimes I see titles, I'm like, ooh, should I tell them? I'm like, oh, it's just cutesy. It's just cutesy. And I told Tana yesterday, I'm like, yeah, you were like the thumbnail again. She goes, oh no, what?
Even though I don't even think we said her name.
We did say her name.
Did we?
I said her name because I said
okay.
she was close with her at one point.
Oh, yeah. It was a last minute. We had a last minute emergency switch. So it was like, who am I going to put in there?
Yeah, right. We had such a good title.
Yes.
But we can have that for next week. I just got confirmation that next week. So I was like, okay. No, she doesn't even say, oh no. I said it the way I say it most, like, rah, 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 and she didn't even go, oh no. She didn't say that. She goes, what was it? She was always like curious. And then we ended up talking about it more in that love line. But yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh man, I wonder if she's like annoyed. But yeah, that was a good last minute switch though. We did have a really good title. But a week from today, we'll have another good title. Yeah. Next Tuesday.
So
yeah.
Be seated.
Yeah. Maybe next week is good titles. I think all good titles. I think we got Tuesday's title and Thursday's.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, I think we have double. So
yeah,
it's coming. I told Jimmy to save the clip. Is it weird to throw back to an old clip?
No, it was such a good, like,
That's what I
we
thought.
can't recreate that.
That's what I said. I like hate like trying to, because like, okay, it's not like it was like that monumental what we said, but it's just like the vibes and the feelings and like,
because it was a surprise to me. So
right. So I can't just like, what? yeah. Okay, we'll insert that clip because Jimmy's like, you put it on Patreon. I was like, no, but that's such a good clip. It was so much excitement. I was devastated. I was like, wait, what do you mean we gotta wait another week? But anyways, it's coming.
Yeah. I'm excited to get your take on this one. So a Twitch streamer, Fandy, she gave birth on a live Twitch stream, and it got at its peak 30,000 live concurrent viewers. As she delivered via water birth. And during her labor, she continued to interact with her viewers in the chat, and she would talk to the chat in between her contractions.
Oh.
And it kind of boggled my mind. I was like, damn. I don't know how to feel about it. Because, again, the reaction was also very mixed. A lot of people were like, oh, this is, like, cool. But then a lot of people were like, shouldn't there be boundaries with, like, you know, content versus like your personal life? I don't know. How do you feel about it?
It's giving very Heidi and Spencer. I think they also vlogged the birth, or their TikTok lived their.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if that's like the coming out of the vag part, but like definitely they were in the hospital having contractions on TikTok live. And on that part, I'd be like, yeah, what else are you going to do? It's boring as hell. Like waiting for like the baby to come sometimes. You're just kind of, we were in there like 6 hours. I'm just like watching like the MCR show. I'm just like, yeah, you don't really know what to do. I guess going live would be kind of a way to pass it. Like, you know, what else are you doing? You're literally just sitting there waiting for a baby to come. They showed everything, like the baby coming out.
Yeah.
Obviously not probably up or anything.
Yeah,
but
not too, like they didn't, the Twitch CEO confirmed that there was no issue with like they didn't show too much where it was like, you know. Yeah, breaking the terms and conditions.
Yeah, but I think even on YouTube, like you can show full on births on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Like every angle, I think.
Like if it's medical.
Yeah. No, I literally don't. Like to me, I don't see like an issue with it. Like it's really cool and it's like cool. I guess. Yeah, I guess the people who are private could feel invasive. I think it would feel invasive to me. But there's something cool about it too. I don't know. When it comes to like labors and births, I mean, like the last thing I'm thinking about is content. Like I always tell Moses each time, like, get the content, film me in contractions in pain, and like just none of it ever happens. Like we just never do it. Like it cuts to me being like, okay guys, just got to the hospital, and then cut to like the baby. Yeah. Like I love the idea, like tracking it all. I think it's like the last thing I'm thinking about when I'm in there. But I guess there's nothing wrong. I don't know. There's probably nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's kind of personal preference, I suppose.
Was the partner too there, or was she?
I think so. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull up the clip. I only saw a screenshot of it. I guess I should have watched the whole thing for context, huh?
I don't know. It can also be traumatic. Like watching someone else's birth sounds kind of it could be traumatizing. It's a lot. It's a lot to handle.
She named the baby Chat.
Chat GPT.
Yeah, her family was there. Her partner was there holding her hand. She's kind of far. Here, I'll put it up really quick.
Let me see.
So the camera's kind of far, so it's not like
I see. Water birth at home.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But is she like reading the chat and answering? Or
Yeah, the chat's on the TV behind her, so she can read it.
I mean, to begin with, just the setup of people.
And you're just like
It's
Can
a
you
watching.
lot,
imagine
yeah.
you're like there giving birth
Audience.
and all these people.
This girl's got her Ugg slippers on.
Just
That's
like-
a good point,
'cause
actually.
I don't think we would even have.
No, I don't want my
family
mom
and
in there.
friends sitting around.
Like that part. Yeah. No, but that is true,
it's like
actually.
they're getting together to watch a Super Bowl. Just you're sitting there.
There are
in
like
labor.
like my friends, a lot of my friends will say like in like Mexican culture, like a lot of people come for the birth and stuff like that. Like a lot of people like, so some people love it. Some people want their moms there. I am someone who wants nobody around me. You know, I'm very much, well, I guess I want you there, but in general, I'm just very like, don't talk to me. So yeah, I guess there's like it's like a party vibe happening there, which is cool. And you're at home, so it's a lot more relaxed. So I say okay, because even ours, we wanted to vlog the first one, and like they were like, you had to sneak in a little camera angle of like filming me on the bed because
in general, there's no filming in the hospital.
But everyone does film their birth. Our hospital was just like no filming, and I was like, but people film the births. They were like no filming.
You can see. Usually, they film when they're in their own private room by themselves. But
We were never by ourselves. The first one, we had like snuck it a little bit there while I was pushing, and then yeah, I guess right after we snuck a little video because like pictures only, and then you like take a little video of like the first because like you want to see that like the first time you meet your baby. So
yeah,
there's something cool about it. I don't know. I'm not like against it. What do you think?
I really do sit in the middle where I'm like, I guess it just is a personal preference.
Yeah.
Like to me, it's like, she's also the first one to ever do that. So like it is kind of just like unheard of before.
First one ever. I find it hard to
live
believe.
on Twitch at least.
Oh, on Twitch.
Yeah, on Twitch.
Because there's
specifically.
another girl that's pregnant. I think her name's Bryan Olsen. She's having a baby, and she says she's gonna live stream it.
is this her first baby? This person? Because sometimes you also don't know how you're gonna feel about it. So maybe in their mind it was like this would be a great idea, and I mean
Yeah.
obviously they got the attention they wanted, but
You think more people would watch a
But
live birth than 30,000?
it's a lot of people for somebody that's not known.
Oh,
or-
she's not. She's not an influencer. I thought they
don't
were
know
like
what-
influencers.
She's a streamer. She plays World of Warcraft.
yeah,
on
so she must
Twitch.
have like a following.
Yeah, but to get 30,000 is a lot.
Especially like that's just at one time, like live, and then afterwards, obviously people can go back and watch it.
But doesn't like iShow get like 1 million?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, like I feel like a birth is such a big.
But to get to that, there were days when he started that he wasn't getting that. He was getting much
Yeah.
less.
I like the idea. I mean, I hate live, so I hate everything live for me personally. But
Well, I thought you and Tana were gonna be live streamers like 2 weeks ago.
yeah, but then she's like, my stalker is back, and I was like, yeah, girl,
Okay.
it's not. Like that sounds like a lot. So I'm, no, I don't like live, but it's cool. I mean, it is crazy. That's where our world's going. Like everything's just like.
But for us, like the birth was so like the fun of the birth was the intimacy that we had together, and then the baby, and it just us, and it just seems like that's why I'm wondering if it's her first birth. Maybe she doesn't know yet.
I do believe it's her first.
Because like we wouldn't give up. Let's say somebody said, "Oh, we'll pay you a certain amount of money to stream your birth, but you're not gonna get that time, the alone time in the
I don't
hospital."
know.
Just
how
us."
much are they paying us? I might live stream a birth if they gave me a bag. Because even for like announcements, for instance, right? Like Clear Blue will sponsor like a lot of people, and like
Yeah,
the
but that's
first one,
different.
I would never be like, yes, like I'd be like, oh no, like this is my announcement. But then by the third, you're like,
Yeah, but announcement is a post. It's not the actual time spent, the time that you don't get back.
I don't know. I guess it's like, again, by the third, you might just be like, well, just another one. You know what I mean? Like, the first one is like, wow, there's like so much unknown. And then by the third, it kind of becomes routine. I don't know. Maybe I would have if someone's like $1 million. I don't know. Maybe not. I think that sounds worse, actually, if you're like, well, for $1 million. I guess in that sense, yeah. Are they making money doing this?
I mean, people watch. They didn't have like a sponsorship or a
Oh.
partnership or anything. I guess like people live like super
Get some
chatting or
tips.
gifting subscriptions or whatever.
Yeah, I'm kind of torn because I was like, well, I guess it's $1 million, but then that sounds awful too. It's like exploiting the baby straight out of the womb.
Because also, if she's a video gamer, like playing games, isn't that the content that she's gonna keep doing? So it just
Like a once in a lifetime.
Odd. Yeah, it's more like a gimmick to get people aware of you, talk about you. Hopefully, subscribe and stay. Most of them won't.
But I guess we can't like judge because it's just like we're such like we vlogged ours. You know what I mean? And a lot of people will be like, that's weird. You know? So I think there's just like, yeah, she's a streamer. That's what she does. They're probably young, and it's probably like makes sense. Like I don't know. I don't judge it. I don't think it's bad. Probably not for me because I don't like live and I'm old but for the new generation, I see it. It's exciting and like I don't know, people probably want to be a part of it as long as there's no like evil eyes in the chat or something like that. Like I think it's a good thing to have people a part of something big. Yeah, why not?
I wonder if this will be like a
Trend
thing now. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Like I told you that other girl's gonna do it. Brianna said she was doing it. So
I mean, she did it. I mean, the whole labor was 8.5 hours, so she literally was live that whole
yeah,
time.
like to me that made sense when I first heard that. I was like, that makes sense. Like there's just nothing going on, and that is kind of like exciting to do like a chat. Like, yeah, I bet that would be kind of cool, and you kind of feel comforted, and you feel like everyone's there with you. It feels supportive.
Yeah.
There's something kind of nice about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the setup. I like how there's like a screen behind her, and like you said, there's like people in their Uggs watching. Like it's kind of, and a water birth sounds beautiful. Like that does sound amazing. I think Hilary Duff did that. I think like I think that sounds cool. I think Reby did that.
I guess my mind is like if something were to be like happen with the baby though, then then that's like.
I think that happens a lot.
Yeah, and that's on the live. Then that's like lives forever. You know what I mean? So that does give me pause.
I see on the live, right? Because like a lot of people do home births and have to go to a hospital. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. The unknown factor.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. I think that's why like we didn't even vlog or anything because everything feels high stakes for us when we were giving birth. I was just like, you just never know. So yeah, that's probably part two.
Yeah,
that's why we didn't film or anything because it's like it's literally life or death for you and the baby. So that's a good point. Yeah, well, God, everything is good.
Yeah.
They show the baby. They like call it up like Lion King.
Yeah, they she is holding the baby in the tub. Like the last 45 minutes of the stream is when the baby is actually born, and yeah, they bring the camera up to show the baby. Wow. Yeah, it is wild.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know. Again, because I don't like judge. Like we post our kids online, so I don't know. Like straight out of the womb is crazy, but I mean, I guess that's like the world. I don't know.
Same. That's why I don't know where because. I think just like when it's like filmed, at least you know you can edit and it's like later, and then you also know everything is like you know usually by the time you post like you know you're home and you know the baby's good and you're good and stuff like in general.
Is the baby wrapped when they show him, or it's like straight out with umbilical cord and everything?
I mean, the baby's definitely still had the like fluids on, or
the white.
Yeah,
it takes time to clean them up because there's a lot
Oof.
to wash and clean.
Okay, yeah, they do only point the camera like directly on the baby once it's covered,
cleaned, and covered.
when she's covered.
Because that alone, like seeing your baby just in all, like it's kind of traumatic. All of our babies coming out, they all had like stuff that they had to like work through, and
even when I was with Joey when the dogs were being born, I was nauseous at parts.
Yeah, no, and that's very real. I think. My own, I'm giving birth and I'm like, I didn't want Moses the first time when I pushed, I didn't even want you down there because I'm just like, it's a lot. It's a lot to handle. I mean, it's a lot. So anyone's like, it's natural, just suck it up. It's like, it's a lot. Birth can be traumatic.
Yeah.
But then the nurse and I ended up being the one.
I know. I didn't want you down there. I was like,
push.
I remember being like, is it big? Because they say you're like 10 centimeters high. Like, I'm like, am I gaping? Is my hole like humongous? And you're like, I think it's inside. I always thought your vagina expanded like into a big hole. And that's what I was scared of. I thought I was going to like, everything's like flying out of there. I don't know. I was so numb. I don't know what came out of me, but it's not pretty. It's fun. The end of it's fun, but childbirth itself is not necessarily a pretty experience.
Like, yeah, that's why I see like the both sides. Like I see it's like also an educational thing too.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like the concept of it being live and in the moment, and then like maybe if there was a delay button or something where like how shows work, you know what I mean?
Oscars.
Yeah, well, because like when I worked at NBC, like our show was like live.
Oh.
Like, you know, like a talk show, whatever. But like, yeah, you have like a button that you can press or something. So it like cuts away if anything were to happen. But I don't know if, I mean, TV shows have that. I don't know if.
The streamer. I don't know if they have that set up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's a pioneer.
Yeah. But yeah, it is super controversial because people are like split either way.
Where were they talking about that? I haven't even seen
It's
that.
honestly is everywhere right now.
Really? Oh, I didn't see like Twitter, like news articles.
Yeah, it was like all over Twitter, but like people wrote it, like People Magazine wrote it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
People will write anything.
True.
I look at people articles about me. I'm like, oh, they really wrote about everything. Stuff that's not even anything. Like really old ones, even from like 2019, 2018, before I even knew how to like Google myself in the news category. I was like, they wrote about that?
Well, you
That's
were
so
making
weird.
news.
That is crazy, which is wild. That's like, I didn't know. I was so oblivious. I never saw any articles about me prior to like 2022. I was like, oh, but then you go back in the people and you're like, wow, they really wrote about everything. Slow news day for them sometimes. I had to mute them on Instagram because they just post everything.
They do post a lot, yeah.
Oh my God, it's like the most random stories about random people. It's like, okay, I guess it is people. Makes sense. We love you people. Sometimes they're nice. Sometimes I talk to like people from there and they're nice. But
Well, that's our show.
I
don't know what else.
I know. I don't know
Do you
what
have
else.
any stories you can pull out of your ass?
I know. I was like, what? Let me think. Live birth is a good title for this. Like,
Which one?
Live birth. Trisha Paytas' live birth. I can recount our last birth. I can go through the graphics of it all if we want to. It's like what we talked about earlier. What were we talking about that we were going to... Oh, the canceled
episodes.
We can pause and stop. It can
Oh,
just
that's
be...
a good title. Leaking the deleted canceled
Oh,
episodes. Oh.
I should text for a little exclusive.
Oh my
what
God,
else
yeah,
can
tell
we
her to
have?
film the screen. You know when they do that, they like leak that. Yeah.
Could you send it to me now?
Yeah.
It's really gross. She wasn't feeling well yesterday at the end of it too. I don't know. I love her. Well, okay. I could ask her.
Come on, a little clip. Give us
I
a
could text you, I guess, when I was with her. Because we were talking about something. I was like, let me text Oscar.
That is so funny.
Leaked live. Do we have any stories that could be? I know. All our good titles are for next week.
Brooke has a TikTok about
Lilah. Oh yeah, Tana had that same take where it was kind of like it's like people were saying this is, oh, I love this tea, like it's like people were just like enjoying it like too much when it's like real, but people are getting like essayed and this and Ava Louise too.
Who?
Yeah, it was Ava Louise, I guess, was one of them, and then she was talking about Christian and his husband. She like sent me this whole thing that she wished we would have researched better. Basically, she's just like saw your podcast segment on Lilah. She wanted to clarify a few things. She said Lilah essayed me, and she left immediately. We had said, like, why were they sticking around? She said a lot of the essay that's been discussed happened within 24 hours. She goes into detail of what happened, what Lilah did to her. And she said she immediately left, never saw her again. She goes, I want to clarify this because I know it seems like petty internet drama, but I wish you guys researched it a little more, because it wasn't just about stealing and robbing. And then she says, Christian, who I'm not sure Christian, but I suppose he's another alleged victim, spoke out about the essay he witnessed to his husband, and they also haven't seen Lilah in years.
But that's why I said that some of the accusations were more serious.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
And they were too serious for us to bring them up without having to either have evidence, or people need to go to the police. Like if it's somebody talking about essay, it's not for us.
Well, I don't know if that's necessarily you have to go to the police. I mean, you can tell your story. Some people don't want to go to the police. They don't.
Right, but it's not for us to gossip or secondhand talk about that.
Yeah, I think
because it's a very serious accusation.
But you should. But I think you should have said that about that. I didn't know when you were saying there's something more serious. I didn't know. Like, I mean, we just say stealing and robbing. I didn't know there was essay allegations. I think, yeah, of course not to gossip, but I think that adds a lot more context to.
Right,
everything.
but I'm saying to what she said, we did bring it up. We brought up that there are very serious allegations.
But we didn't say the essay.
Right, because it's to just throw on somebody's essay without us having.
But you could have just said that there was allegations of essay. Like, I think that's why we just said, oh, it's just stealing and robbing. That's all I thought it was. I didn't know there was. I think we could have clarified that there was those allegations, which we did not say. And she's nice. She's just like, I'm just telling you this because I didn't want to get twisted or anything. And she's like, love you. She was like nice about it. So. Yeah, I agree. I mean, obviously this stuff is awful, and I don't think you have to necessarily go to the police, when things happen. You can share your story, but dark. And then, yeah, like Brooke obviously was saying, like, it's not funny. Like, obviously they're close to her. Tana has said the same thing on Not Love Line yesterday. Like, it's like they're, they know her issues, but I guess when things are, like, happening to people, it's like, but I didn't know about that, so there's that. And then, yeah.
I am so confused.
I think it's a lot. And to your point, I agree. Like I don't know if we are the right podcast, like deep dive into this, mentally anyways, on my behalf. And also just like, it does seem like, and I agree with you, like that there is like criminal activity, like, sometimes, but again, it's like, when do you go to pleas? When does anything get taken? It's really up to the people who were like involved, I suppose. But I guess sharing your story. Ava Louise is one who definitely shares her stories, and I think like rightfully so. Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, I guess her point is just like it's deeper than just stealing and robbing.
What is Lilah up to right now?
Yeah, I think
I'm so confused.
Yeah. I think
Somebody
she's getting help is what I'm like gathering.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it was Spill Sesh or somebody was saying that she was kind of defending herself in her stories here and there.
She did a little.
But I don't think you can fully address everything.
Yeah, I think the only thing I saw she defended was the Cole Kerrigan paparazzi pictures that she paid and he didn't, so he couldn't be in the photos, which is obviously the lesser of the things happening in the yeah, I think she has issues and hopefully just getting help.
Yeah, her last TikTok was 2 days ago. Interesting.
I know. I think obviously it's a big, something needs to change. Someone else was saying, just out in the atmosphere, like if she was on any sort of like drugs or anything like that, like mixing that like with like hormones and stuff like that can also be really like dangerous and like mess with your psyche. So yeah, it's like some trans girls go through like a little bit more extreme mental health issues when mixing like even alcohol and stuff. Like it can really your mind. Again, not an excuse, but I feel like maybe this is like a big wake up call to be like, maybe she needs to get help. From what I'm gathering is like maybe she is getting some sort of
That's
help.
good.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is for like, it's really like a doctor should be handling like, like someone who's very like knowledgeable in this stuff, which is not really our forte. But the sentiment is, yeah, it's not funny. A lot of things have happened. It's not like tea and drama, but yeah, just hopefully, getting better. I think everyone has every right to share their stories, and she needs to get it together and like make a change for herself and these people. Yeah.
I thought she was just running around grabbing some designer things.
Right. Me too. I think that's why I didn't know. Again, if I would have known like a little bit more of the depth of this. So.
Those were the only ones I saw. Was her
Same.
just yeah.
That's all I've ever heard too. So that, and I was like, oh. So
That's
it does
wild.
get, like you said, a way more serious and not gossipy and cute.
It's interesting. It's a more like a social media intervention.
Yeah.
It's like a new way of.
I think there's something kind of good about social media for that reason. Because remember Eugenia Cooney too was getting like a lot of people concerned for her, and I think she was like getting some treatment for her stuff going on. Sometimes I think it's good. Mine on a lesser scale, but also too when a lot of people are telling you the same thing, you're kind of like listen, kind of like forced to listen. You're like, people, what they've been saying has been right, and I need to like, get some. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes the internet, I think, coming down on someone may have good. Yeah, like a public intervention is crazy,
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you can only help someone as much as they can help themselves, that want to help themselves. Yeah, not a lighthearted thing. We should have ended at the TYRA hot ice cream, maybe.
Wow. Yeah, I have to process that.
I can tell you more about my live birth, I suppose. I guess we talked about the trauma of ours. Oh my God, yeah. But like you said, when something goes wrong, like something kind of like went wrong, obviously with ours, and it's like, damn, like if we were filming that would have been crazy.
Yeah, or live streaming.
Yeah.
Even worse. Yeah.
It's traumatizing to live it, and then traumatizing.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. Happy note. We're gonna go do some fitness.
Yeah.
Unhappy note. I got my period for the second time in 2 weeks. It's unheard of. Usually get it once a month.
Oh,
I got it again. Not even 2 weeks. I'm like, damn it. But I'm ready to go do some wall sits. Do we have time? Do you want to go do a wall sit or two before you have to go? Do we have time to do it with you? Or no, you gotta go?
Yeah, we have time. I think like I should go and make sure everything is fine.
With our fitness test? Okay. All right. Well, there you
Help
go.
facilitate the
Watch us all plank. We'll see you in the next one. Great podcast coming next week. I promise it's going to be fun. It's going to be positive. It's going to be like just like a key. Like I cannot wait. Like just like an explosion of happiness and good times next week. I really, really feel it. So everyone go have a great weekend, including you guys. We need stories when we come back from this weekend, okay? You're going out in public. I'm going out in public. Moses is holding down the fort here. Like, we need stories, okay? We need stories. So gather them up. Take footage if you can. We need the B-roll. Jimmy, I got you. Don't worry. Like, we need that B-roll, okay? So that's our goal. Ready? Team split.
That means you got to go to that Tara Yummy party. That means you got to respond to Addison Rae. That means you got to, you got to be.
Going to all of it. I'm doing all of it.
Reply to those DMs.
Yeah, I am.
Let's get that ball rolling.
Yeah, there's always a moment that hits me that I do it, and I'm doing it. Done and done. So stay tuned for our lives. We're going to become pretty basic unfiltered, where we're just talking about our lives next Hot Topics. We're going to have such an interesting weekend, and I hope you guys do too. I love you. We'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.